What's good?
Who I guess had kind of said, "You can't go past me. You can't bring out strangers down here and go past me. That's crazy talk.
I
What about
asked
those orcs?
nicely.
Aren't you supposed to be doing something with some orcs?" And I believe that's where we stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to go put through that door.
So do we all hear this? Do we all hear the door knocking?
Yeah, I think we quit with we were having a little conversation with Bane about how he was choosing us as champions or something. I believe you were saying something along those lines.
uh, yeah, you. I mean, champion. That's kind of a loose term, I think. Uh, and I look back at the door and I'm like, what, what, why'd you do that? And then I turn back to the rest of the party and I'm like, yep. So orcs, right?
Now, I do want to say before you commit to anything, Moonbane, I'm going to tell you some things that I probably should just leave in private chat, but I'm going to trust everybody else to just role play over this. So you don't exactly know this depth of the mines that well, but you have kind of snuck around in it a little bit, and you know that there's like some side passages that bypass um, the Grand Fizz. You just can't remember them exactly.
Okay. Do I have one that I is my one that I usually go to?
I will give you a history roll to see if you can remember which door.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Sector, you were double feeding.
My friend, I do not mean to overstep my bounds, but I know this is not my place, but in my place, in my culture, if we need a door open, we either open it, unlock it, or knock on it.
Sector,
said
you're
you said
double
you-
feeding through roll 20.
Yeah, and I thought I had all the mics turned off in roll 20. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's all turned off. Audio and video is all turned off. I don't get it.
Is that better?
You
Um,
gotta click the mic next on your
It
picture.
was a double echo. We had an echo coming from Schecter from roll 20, and then we had Dom's mic was picking up Schecter's mic.
Yeah, because it's coming from my laptop and I'm right in front of
Reception
it. And I
mic.
was just like, Dom was like, "What's going on over there, dude?" I was just like, "What are you talking about?" Because I have the headphones on, so I can't hear it. Like,
Yeah, I guess. I'm your token roll 20 noob. So I guess what I was asking is if we've tried to open it, if we could try to unlock it, and if we could try to knock on it.
I mean,
Moonbane,
you
you
can
do
ask him.
remember that the door located out here, you remember that was the way you went. There's a few more doors past that, but you don't remember. Once upon a time, you took a birthday present, a secret birthday present to one of the elders down here, and you snuck your way around to get back there. Because like this level of the mines is kind of like the retirement home for old fairies.
Got
There's
it.
like this room somewhere in the back where they all kind of just like sit around and congregate, and they like to make a lot of baked goods. So there's lots of treats down there somewhere. But yes, as far as you can remember, it was years ago. You went through this door here,
Okay.
and not sure the way past that.
Uh, well, guys, so we could go back the way we came from, or I do know about this secret door.
Secret door?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, and it is plainly seen by all of you. It's not exactly a secret door. It's just one of several old wooden doors in this chamber.
Okay. Does it lead to water? Looking down at me, still kind of soggy a little bit.
I mean, it might.
Hmm.
But we're sure
I mean,
the
the
other
other
way does
way.
lead through
eh,
water, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm for that one.
You can knock on this door.
Hey, the Keros, I bet you 1 silver piece. I would knock on this door, and I will admit I have a bit of a gambling problem.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, if you don't, oh yeah, just knock on that door, because then I'll take that bet. 10 gold
You in?
pieces.
10 gold pieces? Excuse me?
Yeah, yeah. If you knock on that door, and then admit you have a gambling problem.
Oh, that's easy. And I'll like walk over. I'll sneak up. I mean, I don't know if that matters.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sneak up and then do a rap on the door and like, yeah, knock on it.
Okay.
okay.
And I'll knock with like, like because I have a rapier, so I'll like take my rapier out, put it in its little sheath, and like go up, sneak up behind it, and then knock it with the hilt of my, kind of with my sheath,
All right. You can kind of make out a resonant sound from the other side of the door, suggesting that there is some passageways or chambers beyond the door. Meanwhile, the Grand Fizz will be kind of squinting at all of you, going, what, what are you doing back there? What's all that about?"
Nothing. Let's go. And I like open the door up and
He knocked,
zip on through.
and he has proven he has a gambling problem. Someone owes me 10 gold pieces.
Wait, what? I thought it was the other way around. Ah, fuck, you got me. Oh, ah, yes, not again. Oh, not again, you silly, silly boy. Oh, fucking shit. Um,
Never play games with a Fae.
yeah, he
This doesn't
he
work
pulls
out
out
well.
his pockets. He does not have 10 gold pieces, and he's like, I owe you one, my friend. I will earn it
You
back. I
owe
promise.
me a
Shit.
lesser bone.
Oh shit. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. I'm really sorry to do this. I can't see anything on the map, and I think last time I couldn't interact with anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't see
Yeah.
anything last time either.
Yeah,
You
remember that
watched
problem, and
someone else do it.
Sorry.
it persists, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's try something real quick. Oh God, there went the light.
Well,
Is it dark for everybody else now too?
I will
I
share
can
screen just
see kinda. I think I have dark vision
there's a
stuff
little bit
activated.
of light
It's
from somebody. It almost looks like it might be a tiny little bit light of.
oh yeah,
might be
produce
from-
flame. I always have produce
Oh yeah.
flame up with this character.
and I have a torch
Yeah,
on
it's
right
just a
now
little
too.
ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go back down.
Yeah, the
Let's see.
torch, exactly. The torch is what just went because we removed the token. But
Is there something I can do? Is there something I'm doing that I'm jacking this up?
it shouldn't
It's
really. It should
yeah.
be a token
It's gotta
assigned to you.
yeah. It's gotta be the token somehow.
Yeah.
Did that bring light back to you guys?
That
Yep.
did add more light.
Yep.
Yeah.
It did bring light back,
Okay.
but it is still black on sector strain.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go over here and see what we can figure out. What's going on here? Go
I'm
back
sorry,
in.
guys.
Oh, it's all good.
The token is assigned to him.
Does it have vision turned on?
I got
Yeah,
the
maybe
vision turned
vision.
on. I got it's set to emit low light, which I believe is the correct way to handle a torch.
Yeah, I mean, if
Oh,
he's
no,
got
20
vision,
feet.
he should see something.
I just don't think it's on my end because everybody else can see and move their tokens around, right? Make sure you guys can move your tokens around.
I tend to agree. I feel like I've done something weird, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, like something.
It's just, I think it's pretty
I just don't know
difficult
what
to
you
find a
could do at
setting
a
as a
player's
player.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
to
saying, I
try
don't
and
know what you
decipher
would do
better.
from the player's side to do something like that, especially if you don't know the program. Like, I'm decent with it, and I couldn't even begin to tell you how I would be able to shut off
Yeah.
my token stuff.
Yeah.
Refresh really
I
quick.
mean,
Let me
we
make
only
sure.
have very general token settings. There's not much.
Yeah.
I do notice that McCain is the only character who doesn't have a token or doesn't have an icon by his name in the character journal. So maybe it has something to do with that.
Just
Well,
switch
that would
this
be a
bottom
standard
component.
token. Like if you, oh, maybe it's actually not linked. Yeah, maybe the token that you put on the screen isn't actually linked to his character. Like
Yeah,
if you
that could
click
be.
on the token settings,
Yeah,
there's a
I
link
could
to
100% be it.
drop down, and maybe
So
that's empty.
I have this. Do I need to
Hit edit sheet directly, Travis.
Hmm.
edit like this?
Oh no, go back to your character sheet
This.
and then hit edit sheet directly.
Yeah.
This isn't going to help any of that at all. But give yourself 1 hit point.
Oh, you're fixing his health bar problem.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where is the HP on here?
Right below initiative.
I'm gonna reload, see if that has anything to do with it.
Now close that. Go to your character sheet. Oh, go to your D&D Beyond character sheet. And give yourself a damage and then heal that damage. Now go back to your character sheet. Oh, why didn't it? Yeah, see, something's.
Is it
Oh,
something?
we don't have a campaign in the in the D&D Beyond for this one.
Oh, yep, you're right. That's
So is
why
that
that
something
doesn't
I
work.
have to do then?
No, it's fine. It's just extra.
No, that's just extra so our health points and stuff from D&D Beyond show up on the screen.
Yeah.
No, what is it you do to see what that character can see again? Is it Shift L?
Control L.
Control L.
Control
Yeah.
L.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can see Nicane's light. I can look through it from Nicane's eyes, and it all looks fine to me. I wonder if the
And he also has
can't assign a
that character
token.
in the journal, right? Like there's one character in a Schecter's journal, and that's Nicane. And
Yes.
Well, do I have to switch this down here? See, I'm at Schecter. Do I
Is
need
it
to switch
maybe your
to me?
drop bar down? Switch it over to Nicane or whatever?
This down here?
In your chat?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he's talking about. Yeah.
Does that do anything?
Doesn't looks like it did. It looks like it's done nothing.
it's pretty weird.
This is crazy.
I'm sorry, guys. This is annoying.
No, it's
What?
This is actually a mystery that it seems like
What other
would be a good
characters?
thing to know.
What other characters are on your journal?
You know what I'm
there?
gonna do? I'm gonna add another character to Schechter. I'm just gonna give him another Nicane and see if that changes anything.
Can I? Oh wait, what does this do?
Oh, that's the Beyond 20 settings.
I know. I was hoping to link it.
Yeah, this
Nicane
isn't a
2.
problem from Beyond 20 to you. This is a
Go.
problem from Roll 20 to you.
Go to
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Nicane 2.
Well, I'm gonna drop Nicane 2 in. Tell me if that changed anything.
Not yet. I mean, how do I like select it to be my dude?
And
Yeah. That's
Well,
what
that's
like.
all
see
from
him,
his side.
it is already your token if it's.
Oh,
if
we'll
you see
refresh
it.
it real
We
quick.
only see, like I only see my character. So if you see the guy in the journal, it should be yours.
Yeah, like you have 4 characters in your journal.
Yeah, I do. I have Osotod, Flukel, and Vivi Umek.
Yeah, which are I guess just some blank character sheets I
Just
gave.
treatments, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's delete those just to make sure that that's not.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I just saw your token come in.
I just tried to drop it in. I mean, I just tried another one, but I just tried clicking and dragging it in to see if I
Yeah.
could do
Which
something.
one?
Oh wait,
did you...
oh wait. Can I do something with this? Can I do something? Hello,
Oh,
help.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
let
can
me
do
move
Yeah,
some.
that.
So, but
See if you can move that
make
around.
he can move it,
I can
but
move it.
he doesn't have light on it.
Okay, I'll just change the light then.
Like
Yeah.
there's no vision on that one. Like he can actually touch it and move it though.
Oh, look at me. Oh yeah.
Uh,
Look at me
It's
go.
3 people now.
Got my legs back. Oh god.
You
Hey,
got red light now.
hey,
Hey,
hey.
I'm
Okay,
a
okay,
real boy.
okay,
There we go.
okay. Before we do anything else,
Okay.
Cloaked, make
Yeah.
sure you have his token selected. Then go to his character, whichever
The one
one
that's
it's going to
working.
be. Yeah. I think it was. I think he pulled down the first one.
Yeah.
I did pull down the first one.
Yeah,
The Nicane without, not Nicane 2, but just simply
yeah,
Nicane?
yeah,
Okay, well
yeah.
then should
And
be
then
problem solved.
and then delete
What can I
whatever
do?
token you have saved for it, and
Yeah.
set that one as the default.
Yeah.
yeah, then
Should
you
be the
select a
default
token.
token. That way you always have the light on it and the vision is always correct.
Okay, how do I
Oh my
set this
god, thank you.
default token?
So it should say default token there. Then you'll want to remove what's there. Make sure his token on the map is selected, and then hit set as default.
I'm so
Yeah, it's
glad
if
you guys know what
you
the
have
fuck.
to edit the the first tab in the character. So it's the guy that he just dragged out. Just click on that so the window opens and then go to edit and it
Yep,
should say default character there.
default token. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
already.
and you
Yeah, no,
just
you're gonna
remove
have
whatever's in in it
Remove
right
that.
now. Just if you
Yeah.
hover on the picture, it will say remove. Click on that,
Yeah,
and then make sure the right one, the one that he can actually move, is selected, and then set that as the default.
okay,
That way, whenever he drags it out, it'll be that token.
Yeah.
cool, it's done.
Nice.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
welcome. Thank you. You guys are terrific.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Sometimes it helps to have a whole bunch of heads together on something.
Yeah.
Thanks,
All
guys. Sorry
right.
about that.
So good. I mean,
I'm just
right
glad
if
you can see now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, honestly, this is gonna make the game better because that was like the one problem of the last game is that the whole time we're like, oh well, we could share our screen,
Yeah.
I guess.
I
Mhm.
got you. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. So Karos is just gonna be happy we're in a room that is not wet.
Back outside in the chamber with the Grand Fizz, you can hear the Grand Fizz mumbling, Moonbabe, what are you doing with those? Where are you going off to now?
We're champions. It's fine. Gotta go, guys. We gotta take out these orcs quick,
I don't like this.
please.
Oh, killing orcs though. I will kill the orcs, obviously, but this is terrible. I still hate everything about this.
Well, I'm fine with killing orcs, I guess. Let's go. Kara says and also limps a little bit.
Yes,
Because
fuck
I
the
mean he's
steamboats.
better, but
You told me there was going to be shinies to be had.
Well, I owe you mini shinies. Apparently, oof. It's gonna be
We might find some pie.
Mm,
Pie is kind of shiny. You you put torch on the other side. You cut it open. And the contents can be
Well,
shiny.
That's what I'm saying.
is it worth at least 10 gold pieces?
Oh,
So far, that is what I am down in my deals.
oh, fuck! You remembered. Oh, nothing gets past you. No, nothing gets past you. I see. Yes, no, this I know. Yes.
Now, for you, Moonbeam, it was said that I would get shinies. You did not specify, so I will account that as mini shinies. Very
I-
many shinies.
I don't think I agreed to shinies.
I feel like you agreed to shinies.
I don't think I did that.
On
I
your
don't-
honor.
I don't
So,
I don't carry shinies.
Can I see if somebody else can hold the torch? Because I feel like I can't. Like, I want to ask around and be like, "Hey, I feel like my skills are being quite underutilized. I can sneak around a fair bit and maybe and look ahead if we opens this door. But I need somebody else to hold this, so I am not just a beacon of light in this depressing, dark, and damp place."
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
here.
hey,
So you can see in the
Paris will
dark.
readily take the
I
torch.
cannot see in the dark. No, I'm not
That
that fucking cool.
seems like a odd combination of abilities.
Yes, it does. I bet you 10 gold pieces I cannot see in the dark.
I will not take that bet.
Ah, he's a smart one, this one. I'll move up to the door, and can I see if it's open?
That's
we
the
do.
door we
That's
came
that's
from.
when we came through.
Yeah.
I will move up to the door and see. Can I see if it's open?
I don't think he can see anything right now.
I can barely see over here, but I feels the door.
All right, I will assist you.
Step back.
Oh my,
And sneaky, don't walk on my friends.
there. Hey, look
Oh,
at me. Don't mind me.
Oh
I'm
God.
I'm just going to be honest. I can see you both now.
All right. This plan does not seem to work if we cannot see
No.
in the dark.
No, but I have a very good ear, and I can smell quite well. So we will give this a chance. So I would like to sneakily creep open the door and just like listen and just let my senses overwhelm me.
Okay, give me a perception roll.
Cool. Boy. Oh, it went from 19 to 3.
Don't hear anything.
The coast seems to
All
be
right.
clear. And I'll
Can you
open the
think?
door. Well, no, with a 3, I will open the door and start to scooch inside.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Ah. So like as he's doing that, I'm like turning back to the others. I'm like, so is there a small creature you could think that orcs would not wish to eat that could go in there and see in the dark? What does everybody? Wait, where did he go?
I mean, I'm pretty sneaky, right, Meow?
I don't know.
Ah, well,
Maybe just
You hear a
I guess.
slight.
there.
All right, so I don't know if he knows where he's going,
I
but I
don't.
feel like through this open door may be a good clue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no barrier there. I think you guys should be able to move through that doorway freely without me having to move your tokens for you.
Nope. We're stopped.
Nope. Yep.
Nope.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're being stopped. Yeah.
All right. Hang on. I'll plop everybody over into the next room then.
Nice. Nice.
All right. So this mostly unused chamber seems to have some graffiti on its walls. Um, it's kind of
Dark vision is for noobs.
hard to make out. Some old chalk drawings. You can either take what you can from zooming in on the room and looking at it with your own eyes, or you can give me a perception roll to see if you can make some sense out of these graffitis.
I see some kind of demon. I see some kind of demon on that wall.
Yeah,
Oh.
so after staring at it for a moment, you realize that these are both depictions of some bull-headed creature.
He's not good.
Hmm. So
What is that?
I feel like this is not going in our favor.
I don't really know. I
Seems to be the theme.
I I I don't think that they live here.
You can make a history check if you want to try to relate some old stories of the fairy elders to
I'm,
this. Nope.
I'm super good at history.
Uh, Zamas, however, does remember some old stories about a minotaur-like creature that lives somewhere around these mountains.
This seems safe in here, though, guys.
So, well, I don't think it has been safe nearly this entire time.
Oh no, I mean I, I live here. It's fine.
The orcs that we were here to kill, which is why we came here. Well, not why we came here, why you brought us here. We came here
I,
for entirely different reasons. But uh, now we are here to kill the orcs that were making this place dangerous, yes. And then now we have found evidence of a creature that is rather vicious and mean.
well,
Although, I would like to headbutt him in the face, because I feel like I could win. But that is totally instinctual and probably not logical.
I mean, you guys didn't want to go through the water, so we're going on an adventure.
I hate everything. Let us continue.
I mean, he is not wrong.
Probably.
I was actually just trying to stay home and continue to trick people out of trinkets. But here we are. Apparently, there was a reason why I had to be here, and I have now forgotten it. Due to being wet and cold, and possibly having to fight a giant thing with larger horns than mine. Have you ever had to fight something with larger horns than yours? No,
I
I
well,
don't think you have.
I well,
Well, actually,
I
everything with horns.
I have, yeah, yeah.
Anything with
I
horns?
don't have
Yes,
horns,
actually, now that I
so
think about it, I guess that analogy doesn't work for non-horned folk.
In my
And I have
culture, there is nothing worse to fight than something that is horny.
oh, I can
my
see
culture
also
it's kind of fun.
in my
It's
culture it actually turns out
God.
pretty good almost every time that you try to fight something horny. You just fuck your way out of the situation. It just resolves itself, really.
Ugh, that's
I
we call that a felony. It's
I I
I
don't
mean,
think
hey,
I don't think
it
there's
is what
orcs in
it
here,
is.
guys.
I do,
Oh,
do nothing.
Yeah,
Uh,
no orcs.
I forgot that's why we're here. I'm back to being depressed about everything.
can I kind of investigate, but without touching anything? This like, kind of like smattered up wall, not the Minotaur symbol, but there's like a one wall that has like a little bit of scuff marks on it. Can I like just go
Right about right
investigate
here.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just a different drawing of the
Also
same
weird, huh?
creature.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just still look at it. I mean, I'm not gonna touch
Yeah.
it, but I'll just look at it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's a little bit cruder than the other one. The other one's got color. This one's just white chalk.
I mean, it's a different interpretation of the art, so very impressive. I amend it, yes.
I'm like trying to copy this one's pose. Like I'm like flying up on the wall looking at it. Like
Sadly, I cannot find the original source that I used to determine some of these creatures. So I think that Zamas would remember the creature, the Minotaur, to be called an Eckerbelts, which basically means black goat, but in this case, bull, not goat.
Oh, wonderful! It's not even a regular, just minotaur. It's just something even more dangerous. It's the upgraded version. Wonderful, awesome. Yes, let's carry on down the possible death tunnel. This will be amazing.
well, I mean we could go back into the water.
I hate that idea as well.
No,
So far, I've hated all the
no
ideas.
water.
Well, then I guess we have no choice but to carry on.
I'm
I would
sorry,
like to go home. Why
Zamas,
am I not allowed to go home?
In my culture, we say, "Are you okay?" You need
I
someone to
I
talk to.
was wonderful. I've
Uh,
doing quite well. I had many trinkets and a nice comfortable tree to live in. It was I miss my tree. It was a good tree.
I just came to kill us some orcs, and now we're dealing with minotaurs. This is
I
trippy.
really just thought it
Yeah.
was a more in kill the orcs and then out to kill more orcs kind of ordeal here.
Yeah, I
You know,
thought we were
it
going to
sh-
be like,
Ordeal, if you would.
yeah,
it
like we
Brennis,
were
shits you.
setting up a thing where we'd be killing orcs for an extended period of time until maybe there was no more orcs.
Me
Bren,
fuck, you
Kind
guys
of,
are
I
metal
was
as shit. Holy
kind
god.
of
Oh.
thought it was be more of a direct route to the killing.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
well,
Like just kill the orcs, and
I
then
mean,
until we're done
Yeah,
killing
there's
orcs,
water
we
involved and tunnels and possibly a goat
creatures.
thing,
mm,
which
Oh,
again I would like to headbutt in the jaw because I feel like I could really give him a doozy.
As they're all talking, Karis just walks up to the next door, kind of, okay, let's do something. This is dark and I'm still wet.
Gonna
I
open
like.
the door.
I knock on it.
Okay. There is no reply.
I think you should open it.
All right. I'm gonna just pop everybody over, and you can see that it's an empty chamber.
Hey, no water, guys.
There
No
is,
water, yeah.
however, there's three doors total in this room. There's the one you came in through. There's the one you can see clearly
Yeah.
there. There's another one here,
Yeah.
kind of in a little alcove.
Our first real decision of the adventure, guys.
Um, let's all choose a door. I bet you one silver piece that I will find the door that has noise on the other side. Who takes me up on my bet?
I will take this up on you.
yeah, don't ask me. I don't have a gambling problem.
I very much do so.
But I
Um,
do not have money.
Perception, if you're listening through, hear what's on the other side of one of those doors.
So I'll choose this door over here. And
Okay.
everybody else choose a door and let me know if you hear something. And I'll do perception.
I'll stay
Anybody that's
put.
Am
down
I
for the
near a
bet.
door?
Yep. Go ahead and give me the perception roll. Okay. You hear a little splish splash on the other side of the door, and you also notice that the door is slightly ajar. Not, but just a few inches though. Zamas, you notice that both of the other two doors in this chamber are ajar. The one that Moonbane is by, as well as the one that Nicaine is listening to.
And I'm just like,
Mm.
oh, they're all open. This seems like a
I
odd
look back
room.
and go, splish splash, someone's taking the bath. And I'll like I'll try to take like is there any light source coming in from this other room?
No, there is not.
Yeah, every room has a light source going out of it from this room.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Um, hmm, I don't like that. I guess I will like kind of sit back by the door and just be like, I hear something splashing around. I do not know if it is of the natural nature or if it's the some kind of person. I say this all very hush.
Hmm, well, that does mean one thing. Here, he hands you
More
10
water.
silver.
Oh, it's just one silver piece.
It's one silver
And
piece.
just take it off my tab. I owe you a lot more. This is a game that we must continue.
As you all chuckle at the handing over of these coins, the door that Nicaine is standing by creaks open just slightly an inch or so wider, and this gossamer white, little tiny, foot tall or so creature steps out of the doorway, soaking wet, leaving little tiny fairy wet footprints in the mine floor, and kind of looks up Well, it first doesn't even notice you. Its eyes are on the ground, long, stringy hair, wilting wings. It almost steps onto Nikane's foot when it startled, looks up a bit, looks around the room, and immediately looks past all of you to see Moonbane. And one of the fairies, and it's none other than um, we do. She is an old fairy, been here for a long time. She says, "Oh, Moonbane, it's so good to see uh, a familiar face of youth.
Mm,
Come, my dear,
yeah.
give him Weedoo a hug."
Oh, yes, of course. And I zip on over there and give the sobbing wet fairy a hug.
Yep.
Uh, and then like were you just taking a bath?
I was.
Uh, is there's there's nobody else in there, is there?
No, it's just me. But you're just in time. We're about to have pie.
Oh, see, I told you pie. I told you there was pie. Uh, we um we we would like some pie.
What? I mean, yes, obviously I would like some pie, but I feel like that is counterproductive. Whatever. At this
Pie
point in
Uh,
is
time,
always
okay.
why do
productive.
I bother?
She just wanders on out through this other door.
So um, um 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 I'm sorry. Is could you I'm kind of just I'm not like lost or anything, but if if you could kind of uh help me the quickest way to the entrance, we and then I promise we'll come back for pie.
Are you chasing after her since she's left this chamber?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and move you over here. Anybody following behind
Shortcut.
Moonbane?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
I'm just muttering as like shortcut. This was supposed to be a shortcut. This was
Nobody said
just a
shortcut.
quicker way to be where we were supposed to be going.
All right. And so you're in this chamber, and on this wall here, which is grayed out for you guys probably, is the other side of the old Fizz, the old Grand Fizz.
Mm.
So this is the other side of those doors, of which he was one that he was guarding. Um, and so little Weedoo makes her way over to here, and she turns back around and says, "Come on!" And then a burst of flower petals shoot out from her hands and begin to slowly flutter down around all of you. And she says, "Ah, I still got it." And the Grand Fizz, of course, starts grumbling. He says, "Now, Moonbane, I told you not to let strangers down here. The elders.
Uh,
Think of the elders."
well, I mean, it, it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's
And
fine.
she makes her way through this door here, which is slightly ajar, and disappears into some chamber behind that door.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't see where she went.
Yeah, that's because she literally disappeared behind the door, which you
Yeah.
probably don't see here.
Well,
Probably
I
could
mean,
have done the barriers on this a little bit better so you could see those doors on the side better, but whatever.
well, it's just because it's dark and I can't see in the dark.
Ah,
Oh yeah, and because I think I might be stuck between the two rooms, so whatever light was shedding,
there you
yeah.
go. Does that help out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
This
it does.
is where did she go?
Does she go through this door here?
No, actually, she went through this one here.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the worst shortcut I've ever taken.
It's
You
not a
all
shortcut.
follow her?
I was promised quick access to easy prices on harmonicas.
I I don't think you are telling the truth very often, sir.
This chamber seems sort of enchanted. There is a fairy ring, an old stone table,
Oh,
um, lots of strange colored mushrooms, and some of the stalactites in the shadowy depths seem to glitter back at you. All gathered around this fairy ring is the elder fairies. They are eating their pie with their dentures out and
Oh God,
seemingly enjoying themselves.
oh.
that's a good touch.
I
Oh,
mean,
I hope I didn't step on any of them.
Oh, the
while
sound though.
I
Oh.
mean, while we're here, we might as well get some pie, right?
That's, those are the pies. They're
Give me give me
like
a
little pillow mints.
history check between Zamas and Moonbane, and Brennus even.
Yep, super good at this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez, killed it.
Hey,
Brennus,
that's all right.
you have been
Even.
told never to take baked goods from a fairy. Some old
Oh,
wisdom of your
yeah,
people.
no, this would be 100% something that I would know without having to roll history. Like I know not to take anything without giving anything back.
Yeah, it was honestly the funny thing is I was literally just about to say that even though I didn't get this history check. Best not to
I
best
am a
not to
fey
take anything.
creature.
Best not
Do
to
you
take anything.
do you say?
And
Oh, see, do you say that? Because like,
yes, I'm saying that out loud. Best not to take anything. It's the Fae have weird traditions around the exchange of food and goods and such. So just be careful.
What?
Now, now that you say this, I do recall that I have not seen a single oven in this place.
Moonbane, of course, can eat as much of the pie and baked goods as he wants, because he is
Hmm.
also a fairy.
Yeah, I'm a fey creature, so I would still have to trade for it.
Yeah, the way of the life of your people here, that's the promise of heaven is once you get to be a very old fairy, you get to come down here and eat all the sweets and baked goods that they have uh, reserved for their elders. So this is a nice treat for you. All the old fairies seem to welcome Moonbane in. They're always happy to see a young fairy come down here, and so um, well, they'll just kind of swarm around Moonbane,
I,
fluttering around. They can still flutter around a little bit, not as good as they used to.
do I have or
Of
do I have
course, I would
one
love.
that's do I have one of the elders that's like my favorite?
I'm sure you do, and you can give it any name you want to.
Pickle. And they're just this little old man. Um, maybe not the oldest of the elders, but like he's up there. Um, yeah, he taught me the ways.
Mm-hmm. Let's call him. Let's call him Dumdrop.
I wanted to call him Pickle.
Pickle. Better. Old
pickle's pretty
Pickle.
solid.
Yeah.
So old Pickle looks up with a big grin. Um, you sure you don't want to get your friends to enjoy some of our delicious pies?
Well, I mean, I told him there was pie down here.
He says with a sparkle of mischief in his eyes.
I told him there was pie. Do you guys want some pie?
Oh no, thank you.
Oh, I would love
Sure.
some pie, but I will hold back.
Oh, all right, fine. So,
It looks very small.
well, we're we're kind of small.
Actually, their pies are human sized, and they
Okay.
actually have to. You'll see like three or four of them come fluttering in, holding a fresh pie, and set it down on the table. It takes all four of them to fly it in.
What's the food?
Um, Seeing that they have visitors, they'll start setting off a number of small cantrips. Anything from making the toadstools glow to causing little fairy lights to float around the room. Um, your mustache hairs will tickle your noses. Of course, they're kind of old, so their magic fizzles a bit sometimes.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
God.
Watch me too. And I cast Eldritch Blast on the closest little mushroom.
Uh-huh.
It's like,
God
oh,
damn it.
uh, sorry.
Okay,
Uh,
sick. Hell yes.
uh,
Fuck that shit
we,
up. Yes.
yes,
Moonbane,
uh,
that was a 200-year-old toadstool.
uh, I like go over and try to like put it back,
Are
and
we killing the mushrooms now? Okay.
no. I was trying to make
Oh,
it. I was trying to just make it frosty, and
uh,
it. Uh,
oh, that's
mm,
that was a serious miscalculation.
uh, it's really good pie.
Oh, I'm
So should
sure it
we eat some
is.
pie or should we not eat some pie? I'm very confused.
Don't eat.
I
I
would.
mean, do you want some pie?
I'll look at the humans. Don't eat the pie. This is just some old fairies pretending to be young, but the there's an exchange of goods that has to take place in order for you not to owe something. And if you owe something, then that could lead to all kinds of mischief. It's just
It's just like a
unless
firstborn.
right.
Sounds
See, like there's always a catch, right? Like if it was just pie, probably no big deal. Maybe you have a little money in your pocket or something that means a little something to you. But this is like treasured elder pie that they have to wait their whole life to get. It's probably got extra significance that you don't understand. So when you're going to exchange goods, you're not going to exchange something proper and you're going to owe. And that's not great. That's not great.
Okay.
sounds like a
That's
bet
not
to
great.
me.
I am not entirely sure what the trade would be, but it would be rather significant. Not worth any of
Uh,
my bubbles for this pie.
high
The
roll is
elders
nice
can't
then.
hold back their laughter, seeing that the four of you seem to be onto their little ploy. Is makes them as giddy as if you had taken the pie.
I'm gonna
I'm
smile
glad you
just as
had
it
your fun, old ones.
Brenna smiles, knowing that it's a bunch of elder fairies that are kind of like getting to be young for a moment and pick on some people that are wandering through the forest again.
So, what brings you all the way down here? Says Pickle.
Uh,
I
all
would
right,
love to know.
Pickle. I'm gonna keep it straight with you. I might be lost.
What?
This
What?
son of a bitch.
Ah,
He says, "Well,
I
where are you
Moonbeam,
trying to
I
go?"
thought we had an accord.
well, I mean, I knew where I was going, and then you guys were like, I don't want to get wet. Like,
I
grow
thought
some
we
wings
were
or
going
something.
to fight other people. We had an
Oh,
agreement.
we're
We'd lie to other
yeah,
people, not
we're
each
going.
other.
We're going. We're trying to get there.
Ah,
We're trying to get there. I
uh,
just, I don't know this level like I do the upper one.
I say, wow,
I
look
know.
at the deception and the defeat in his eyes. Everybody, look at the deception. And I want to steal one of those fucking pies.
Especially because he definitely offered me 100 gold pieces to help him with this. It was definitely a thing that
I
happened.
did not. I said there'd
I
be
was
pie.
sure of it. I have a -1 deception on my character, by the way, so that's why he just keeps making these
That's
ridiculous claims. He's always trying to get something, but he's like kind of bad at it. So he's like, oh, I was sure it was 100 gold. Are you sure? Uh, you're probably right.
So it
yeah.
looks like Schechter does manage to, in the midst of all of that, stick his hand right into one of those pot pies and scoop up a. He only has just a split second, so he just kind of gets a handful of it. It's not a proper slice or anything. So you're just like
Just
squeezing
full
right.
fucking hand and then just in the pocket, dude. Oh shit! And then
I
I
would
got
have bet you
another
3
fucking.
berries.
And then a fucking fairy looks at me. I'm just like, haha, hey.
I don't think anybody's got a passive perception of 21, so I'm assuming he got away
uh,
with it.
Yeah, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, cool.
My passive perception is a 21. if the two and the one were in opposite locations.
So where are we? After I like finish cramming fucking pie in my pocket.
Just licking your fingers off real quick,
Dust it off a little bit,
making
and I
sure
go
to
like,
get the little bit that went down your wrist.
and I go, so where have you been taking us this time?
Oh, well, I was taking you to Fizz, and then we were gonna go get the orcs, and but you guys wanted to take a different path, and I I know the path, but you guys don't want to take the path, so now we're on a new path.
What path are you on, says Pickle? Where are you trying to get off to?
Well,
Apparently, this is the path where we find pie.
I'm sick and tired of those gosh darn orcs, and these guys are they're gonna help me.
You can
I
tell
mean,
he's very serious about this.
my
His language
friend,
is appalling.
my friend Moonbane. I mean, I must confess, I cannot sit amongst you and lie to your faces like I've done something to deceive you. I must admit that I want to avoid the orcs. I do not want to play games with them.
I kind of wanted to hit them with sticks.
I I, I thought everybody wanted to hit him. Hey, you know what? If you want to stay in the
I'm fine with
shadows,
fighting.
like I mean, that's fine. Like I'll be in the shadows too, and I'll be like frosty mushroom, and then I will actually like cast frostbite on a different mushroom.
I'm recruiting people to help me kill orcs.
Yeah.
I mean, the orcs are my enemy, but I fear them deeply.
Percent of the
He
plunder.
promised me that I would get a large percentage of all the trinkets. He said that I would get most of them, like 90%.
I
That's
do not
why
believe that was the case at all. But we can split it all evenly.
To be honest, I owe you a lot of
pretty sure
money,
it
and
was
I owe you a lot of money.
90, 10%
Um,
split agreement.
the elders all kind of solemnly nod their heads. The orcs are not news to them. As a matter of fact, it was just not too. It was what like just hours ago that there was like a big meeting called, and all the elders and some of the fairies from above all got together, and that was when you got picked for the job, Moonbane,
Hmm.
of recruiting. But you know, it's at this moment that you're standing here that you remember back to the last time you were down here with the elders, and you remember the double doors. You remember exactly where they're at. It kind of comes back like a lost memory, and it's right back outside where you guys just came in from. At the end of that hall is the doors in question that only Moonbane should probably know
Oh,
what I'm talking about when I say that.
ooh, guys, something about this berry juice.
Smells good.
All right, I know where we gotta go.
Oh, we forgot to get regular just pasta sauce. Yeah.
Well, then let's go. If we can't eat pie, I don't understand why we're still standing here.
Yeah.
Let's go and do something.
Let's get out of here before somebody makes a mistake like steal some of the pie.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of stealing pie, can I just have a little bit more?
Yep, sure can. Of course, you're always welcome.
Yeah.
Take
Yes.
it.
So are we attacking the orcs? Is that the plan?
I think attacking is more somewhat like
I
what
think
they're
so.
gonna do.
And he tells you as you're heading out, he says, remember, just don't ring the bell and don't open the barred doors.
Don't ring the bar doors. Got it.
Barbed doors? Barbed or barred? Because if they're barbed, I don't see why we would want to open
I'm
those.
pretty sure
Seems
I'm
like
pretty sure he
bad.
said barbed doors. We shouldn't touch barbed doors.
When we walk into
Is
the
the
hallway, I want to
door's
show
name Barb? I don't understand. Is this
when we,
riddle?
when we go into the hallway, I want to show Karos that I stole a little bit of the pie.
Okay.
Show him like,
He just
what do,
looks
what do you
at
think of
you.
these?
Oh, maybe good job. Nice. It looks very
Oh,
sticky.
Oh, it's very sticky. Yes.
Did you put that in your
barbed.
pocket?
Yes, and I don't really know what to do with it now, but when the time comes, I will
Okay.
might eat it. Yeah,
Oh,
this is my secret
yeah.
with you. Yes, do not tell the
Yes,
others.
yes, sure.
Mm.
You know, I'm good at keeping secrets.
Would you
Sure.
like some? I'll share it with you. Would you like a little
I
bit?
look at the probably a little bit, it's been in your pocket and stuff. Uh, I think I'm fine.
It all goes to the same place. I mean,
That
All
is
right,
true, yes, but I think I'm fine for now.
all right. I'll
You eat
continue on.
everything from your pockets.
Are the double doors like northwest?
Well, you know that old Fizz is back down this way.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So it was down towards this way that you remember seeing the old doors, and you remember being told never open those doors and never ring the bell.
Oh shit! He's going away.
Oh, let's go.
So we should totally go that way.
I mean, we followed him this far. I don't know why we turn around now.
This is a
I would
fairly
just
decent
like to
point.
stop following and maybe do something.
So
Ah, my
we
friend.
don't ring the bell or open the barred bar doors.
Bar doors?
I think he said bard. Like if the door starts singing, we
Is
should
it
not open
singing?
it.
So we're avoiding
Okay.
singing doors. And also the bell was probably what is next to the singing door, which probably causes the chain reaction to cause the door singing. That is some fairy shit if I ever heard it.
So
Pretty sure.
no music.
Alright.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's what he said.
Yes, we avoid the barred doors. Careful. They might try to lure you in, and who knows what might happen.
Ah, we are doing great, my friends. We're doing very, very well. Yes.
Moonbane, I noticed you passed in front of this little archway right here off to the side of this passageway.
Yeah.
This room is not shown on this map. I don't know why I never finished that room, but anyway, there's just a small room, like 10 by 10, past that archway, and a rope hangs down out of the ceiling of the chamber through a hole that goes up to who knows where.
Hmm.
That seems like a very inconvenient way to try to travel, especially in a community where everyone has wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hole is far too small for anyone except for maybe Moonbane to pass through. And even then, it'd probably be a tight squeeze. That's like just big enough for a rope to dangle down into the chamber from.
I don't. I don't think we should. Something tells me we shouldn't. We should just leave that rope alone,
Oh,
guys.
you know, in my culture, sometimes in times, you can pull a rope and it will ring a bell.
Oh. Ooh. Didn't they say something about we should ring a bell?
I
I think it
think
may
they
have been
did.
don't ring
Yes.
a bell.
Uh.
I'm pretty distinctly aware of them saying do not ring a bell
Moonbane,
or open a barred door. A
I.
barred door.
wanna
But
make a
you.
bet?
You've.
A door barred?
I mean. You also told me that I owed you 100 gold and that I promised you a bunch of shinies and
See,
so
I'm glad
why
that you
should I?
remember this. Because deals
Hmm.
are deals, as you know.
I, those weren't
We
deals.
sh-
You just made those up.
We're
One of
such
these
a good
times
team.
it'll totally be a deal.
Mars just walks in front of that
Hmm.
big door. Well, is that? It looks like it might be barred. Should I open it?
Well, it's
He
polite
just
to
wants to go
it's
on.
polite to knock first.
All
Sure.
right.
And I'll knock at the door.
Um, Give me a perception roll.
Perception. That's kind of
Everybody or
fun.
just her?
Just her. Just Karos.
That'll be A 4. Yay, a 5 altogether.
Yes.
Knock at the
Big
door.
5.
Nice.
Big 5.
Yes.
Nothing
Rolling them
replies to
big
your knock.
numbers.
Okay, so should we do something with a broom with a rope, or should we go through the door? I
We
think
could
we
go
should
back
do
through the
something.
water.
Ugh.
In my culture, we do not usually unbar doors. This is not
In my culture, we
recommended.
bathe maybe once a month, maybe.
You
Can
too?
we?
That's pretty good. That's pretty
So,
good.
so we're pretty sure there's a Minotaur on the other side of this door. Is that the
Oh, you fucking
is
smell
that the
great.
idea?
Now that I mention it. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
You smell.
I didn't even think about that. Brennus, you think it's back here?
I
Oh,
mean,
that
it's
would
just
make actually
there's
quite a bit.
a picture of a Minotaur, and now there's a barred door and there's a bell. Just getting a vibe.
Oh shit, this
Also, the
guy's
warning
rappy.
not to go this way.
So,
But I don't like the water.
Yeah, it
well,
was cold.
I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. I feel like I've extended my my leadership and
Yeah.
my leading capabilities. We've all established that I don't really know where I'm going, and so it's up to you guys.
I mean, if this is where you think the orcs are, let's go.
I don't know where they are. I know that we're behind the door that we were supposed to be around or not supposed to be around.
I mean, did
We're
anybody specifically ask the elders if they knew exactly where the orcs were? Because I don't think we really did that.
I mentioned the orcs and I told them we wanted to get back to the entrance.
Yes, but we didn't say we're trying to find the orcs. They told us to go back to the entrance, which this is probably the entrance. It's a barred door and there's a big fucking bell. But we didn't ask them where the orcs were. And they probably have better surveillance than like anything we could do. I mean, I don't know where this is coming from my brain. It's like got fairies in my brain telling me this.
Did you eat some pie?
I don't. What's no? You saw me there. I cannot. Is it pie? They told me not to eat the pie, so I have not eaten the pie.
So all your conversation has attracted the attention of something. A big booming voice sounds from behind you. Oh, it's the voice of the old Fizz who can still see you guys. He says,
Oh yeah.
Moonbane, this is the last time I'm going to tell you to stop fiddling around. You know not to open those doors.
Are these the barred doors? They're not singing.
What are you talking about? That's silliness. Don't make me get stern with you.
Oh. Uh Guys, what should we do?
Well,
Excuse
if
me,
it's not
door.
opening doors, I don't know. Can we do anything with the rope?
Do not
Uh,
do. I would not pull the rope unless.
Is this one? Is this one a bell?
I think he's
If I
asking the
were
door.
to, I'm asking the old person.
The
Oh.
door?
Is that a bell in there?
Yeah, actually, as you go back to find the elders, the old Fizz.
No, the old
murmurs-
Fizz was right there, right? You just said he was just yelling at us.
Yeah, yeah. Is that who you're asking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He actually doesn't answer you. He instead casts a spell. Uttering the incantations out loud, the spell will affect everyone back at the far end of the room. It'll be centered right here, and you need to make a dex save against, oh gosh, I think like a DC 14 or
Cool.
Snap.
maybe even worse. Oh, good one.
Nope.
Yes.
Mm.
As I have stated before, I hate all of
Wow.
this.
Okay, so looks like everyone except for Nikane and Karos are affected by a fairy fire spell now, and so you guys all light up glowing. So I can keep an eye on you, he says.
How's he
Ooh.
feel?
Ooh.
British just sighs.
I look good.
Oh, that actually seems like a very practical thing. Now we can see it's been quite, you know, it's heavy to hold these torches all the time. Um,
But
why
everything
did I
can
get
see
out of the
us
way?
as well.
And then he says, "And yes, of course, the bell rings. The rope rings the bell, and you know better about that too. What are you up to, Moonbane?"
Uh,
I'm so confused.
I'm just trying to get back to the orcs now. Biz, can can you tell us where to go?
He sighs and he opens himself up so as to make it possible for you to pass by him.
Oh, I did
Call
it,
me
guys.
away.
You know,
Okay.
Fizz, I couldn't help but dodge your last attack, and I must say, I think you need to talk to someone because your regressions are a bit off-putting. You need to maybe share this with like another door, maybe a gate, or perhaps a fence. I do
We
not know.
shouldn't even be having this conversation, he grumbles.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're really walling me off. I don't. You, if you're a door, you wouldn't be doing that. You could just chill for a bit.
So he's like,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna and just run through the door, like be scared and run through it. Like,
Okay.
all right.
You're saying that he needs to open up?
yeah, exactly. Yes, right.
That is the one joke Brennis will make for the next like 3 months of his
And I'm
life.
like, oh shit, yes. Oh my god. And you say that after we get through too. We're just like, oh bang bang. Oh, we got you, Gucci Mang. Ah.
As soon
Oh, that
as soon
that
as
was wonderful.
as soon as we get what I think is out of Fizz's ear range,
It was deep.
I'm
I
just gonna
would
be
keep
like,
going.
Hmm.
that guy's a knob. Oh shit!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Sorry, Fizz.
Cast fireball in the party.
So back to the water it is. All that walking for nothing. Is that right?
I
Is
think we're going.
Moonbane really? Is he committed to this? Is his curiosity ceased now? Is he over it?
Uh, I mean, he's not gonna stay down there by himself.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he turned this decision over to the party.
No.
Really want to know what's behind that door, though.
The barred door?
Yeah.
I think they told us it's the entrance. The entrance.
I mean, if I'm going to take out the orcs, I need men, I need equipment, I'm going to need money. I'm going to need gold. So, if you think there's something on the other side of the door worth it, then I can accomplish my goal and we can go mess with the door.
Hey Moonbane, how
I'll
much
at least
do you want
not
to
read
bet? What is beyond that door?
Well, I don't really carry money.
I do seashells, I do pebbles, I do not care. I just have a problem. You a 10-minute back rub.
I
If
think
it's
the only reason I could even stay close to you for that long is because I have no money and there was no way to ever bet against you.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that bet.
What do you bet? I mean, not we do not need to go with the wager. What do you say is on the other side of the wall?
Adventure.
I say it's the entrance.
Guys, we got to go open the door and find out now.
No, we do
Well,
not. No, we will find out in good times. This suspense is what keeps me addicted.
How much are you betting?
10 seashells.
10 seashells. I don't have seashells, but I have some gold.
I
What-
do believe that there is not my house on the other side of that door.
I'll bet you 10 gold there's a Minotaur on the other side of that door.
We got a pretty big spread here.
Yeah, that's. I mean, can we just do foot rubs or something? I mean, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, I will rub your feet. How about this?
I feel like
I
you might
bet you
crush
there
my
is a
feet.
tunnel on the other side of that door.
That's pretty fucking vague, but good job,
I
dude.
mean, if we're making vague bets, I bet you there's a room on the other side of that door.
There may not be.
I think it's the entrance, and I think it goes through a waterfall.
I think it's adventure.
Fair enough. But let's continue
Well-
on. While we discuss, we're continuing.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go check the door, let's
I
go
don't
check
want to
the door now.
No. This is not how this works. This is fun games.
Well, actually, we kind of just make it up as we go along. Yes,
I'd agree.
that is kind
But
of
the-
exactly what we've been doing. this
The barred
entire
door is back that way.
I know we're
I
not
would
going back
promise
there. We're just
time.
speculating
Many
what it
shinies
is.
and lots of
We're not going
gold.
to
No,
go
we're
back
not-
and open. We're going to keep going forward.
But
Backward.
what if that is forward?
We do not know.
It is the entrance.
It's a paradox.
So
But see,
we're
that's
going.
not where the orcs are. Unless
Yes,
it is.
where are the orcs? I think the orcs
That's
were
what we're
the
doing.
point.
We're going back
Um,
towards the orcs.
well, My point was that I was supposed to come this way because we were supposed to meet you, who know the shortcut through to get to the orcs. And then it turned out to be caves. Here we are in caves and water, and with a door that apparently is an entrance to some place we're not supposed to go to, and a bell that supposedly, if you ring it, will fuck you. I don't know what will happen. Who knows?
Well, I just wanted to check on my pickle. Just had to make sure he was okay.
Also cast a spell upon us.
Yeah, but I look good.
I feel like he knows where we're at due to him saying, "Now I can keep track of you." Seems to be the words he stated.
Like, oh,
So I will say
Very
we have
similar
been.
to the way that you said, "I will pay you 100 gold for this."
I never
Just rings in my ear.
I never once
No.
said that.
Okay. So.
No, it is I that owes you 10 gold. And yes, we've been misled. Yes, he's brought us in this cavern. But he did it for his own
You
people. and I
owe
can-
me 9 gold and 9 silver, because you have.
I'll bet you 9 gold and 9 silver that we're gonna go through some water again.
I would hate to take that bet. It feels very assured, and I do not feel like I would come out on top.
So,
He is
Paris
good.
just sighs and kind of walks into the direction that he remembers getting hurt pretty pretty badly by a bunch of goblins.
yeah, we're doing all this while we're walking back, Cloaked. Like, this is a
Yep,
conversation.
Mhm.
I'm following your tokens.
And, well, no, I mean, like, we can't go any further.
Oh, wait, you can't
Yeah.
go any further from where you're at right now?
Yeah.
We can
No.
go through this door, but not the other one. But I
Well,
think
that is just dumb. Hang on a minute.
But I would definitely say something along the lines of, like, yes, we've been
Can you tell?
misled, we've been confused, but we are stuck in this place, and now we must get out together. So we should not amongst one another. We need to carry on. We can go through the side door. We can't go through the back door.
yeah. But I
And,
think that's where we came from too.
Yeah,
Like,
that
if we're
goes,
going back,
that goes
I'm not
back
sure
up
if
to the
Paros knows
level.
that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have no idea where I am traveling.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, hey, guys. I know where I'm at again.
Ah, shit. I'm taking out die.
In
Well,
this instance, let me change the torches since the cane isn't holding the torch anymore.
Yeah, I lost complete visibility. I don't see
Oh,
anything.
you're gonna need to put your token back out onto the
You-
map again,
Yeah.
because it's a different
Yeah,
map.
it could also be that you just have to zoom back and then zoom in again.
Well, his old token's
He has
on
to
this
put his
map.
other
it's
token
still in there. Yeah.
out there.
Oh, I just put it down randomly. Where am I? Oh, where's
I'll find
I'll
you.
leave
Hang
it
on
there.
a second.
No worries.
Let's see where you. Oh, you good lord, you're way over there.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything. Sorry.
That is a long ways from home.
Yes,
All right, here we go.
There you should be. Yeah.
You might have to zoom all the way out to see where you're at.
Yep.
This is a pretty
Yep.
big map.
Just found
You
it.
can hold shift and then click, it'll teleport him there.
Oh, that's right.
It'll make everybody focus on that spot.
It's this way, guys. I promise. And I think we can do it without getting in water.
Oh,
I'm
in that case,
already in
sure.
water.
Yep. So I'm gonna change Moonbeam's token back to a little tiny thing. I liked it better when it was tiny.
That
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
Advance.
Can we all go at a slightly slower pace and go stealthy? Or I guess I would ask Moonbane and be like, Moonbane, should we be sneaky on this? How do you say creep?
Wow.
I'm
Nice.
just
No.
complaining loudly, walking around behind you.
Okay. So Moonbane knows these are some of the fairies' favorite little secret passages here that you're in now. This is a dead end for the big folks, but there's a few little cracks that you can fit through that make for essentially secret doors between some of the other chambers.
I'll
Isn't
roll,
there?
but I have no hope. Yeah.
Are you guys stuck, by the way, or can you still move around where you're at?
Oh, I
Is
haven't
I think we
tried.
can technically move, but yeah, I can move.
Yep. Okay.
well,
Cool.
I'm gonna lead him back through this path here.
Are we
Serious.
okay to do that? Just keep
I'll try
moving.
to
You-
yeah, squeeze through and just keep hitting the walls, making all the sounds. Also, oh shit, no, I sorry, I didn't want to make any noise. Yes, I'll try to be quieter now. I'm sorry.
That's the choke point.
I
Moonbane can
still
get through this little opening in this wall that goes back out to the chamber beyond, but the rest of you are stuck.
Ugh,
Come on, guys.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move.
Uh oh.
Let's can you break? Can you just fucking break it? Just break
Uh,
the fucking wall.
Just suck it
I
in.
am
Just-
approximately 7 feet tall. I am not
Think-
going into this crack.
I think it'd be pretty fucking sweet if you just busted the bits out of this fucking wall, you know?
Can
Totally
we
doable.
can we
Can I
make it?
try to do like a strength thing or
Yeah.
athletics
On
or
a,
anything?
I'm gonna give it to you on a DC 20. If you want to do just a Hulk smash,
Just straight strength or should it be athletics?
athletics.
I
Yeah.
mean, okay. That's it's better. Oh, yeah, no.
Ah,
I
Now,
try. I make a lot of sounds doing it, but
you can
Is there
probably.
any-
Yeah, just a,
is there
shit.
any way I can help? I mean, can I do something to help?
You push.
you can push me.
I don't know if that would help. I think maybe
I don't think you can help. It's
Yeah.
too narrow.
Okay.
Only one person at a time.
that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Okay, guys. So I was trying to take the shortcut, but you guys are all too big. So back this way.
Well, I could fit
okay.
if I really wished, but I do not.
I mean, shit for a fairy. I mean, you could take a fucking diet. Don't come at me with that shit.
Hey, it's just the pie. It's the pie and the fairy fire. It's
No,
make
I,
it.
no, I saw what
it's-
was going on. You
it-
came at
Can
us.
can I squeeze backwards?
Yes, the fairy fire is not very flattering. I will say there, tiny winged one.
It's
Well,
just-
Was that a
less
question for the
tiny
DM I
nowadays.
heard a minute ago?
Yeah, can I squeeze backwards or am I like stuck?
Oh, you're not stuck. The forward movement is a dead end for you guys. You can
Okay.
easily move back out of these narrow passages, though.
Yeah, I'll
The
back
forward
out.
movement has been arrested.
Yes.
So I'll probably just walk backwards as loudly as before. So where now?
Follows
Roommate,
the
where are you?
awesome sparkly fairy goes
This-
this way.
Oh, there.
This way.
Yes. Zamas, do you want to take up the rear, or I'd like to stay with my friend Carlos.
Oh, yes,
I will take up the rear. It seems though I am suited for being behind everyone.
Oh,
That
you
way
dirty dog! Oh
when
yes.
we
No, I see
inevitably become a target from behind. I will die
yes.
first, and this will all be over.
Oh, you just ended that shit. I love it. Yes. Oh, I see you. I fucking see you, dog. I fucking see you.
With your fucking
Come,
nature shit. Oh, good.
come on, guys.
It'll all be over to begin again, as you understand.
Oh
Shit,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I want this guy behind me now that we're doing this. But,
The
oh boy.
cycle of life and death, and what happens
Ugh,
when something is behind you.
we're
I mean,
really gonna trust him. We're really trusting him big time. I own this guy the money. He might. Oh man.
you could definitely see him coming though,
I,
I don't-
I am walking behind you holding a ball of fire. Like,
and and you got fairy fire on you too, right?
yeah, 100%. Also got fairy fire on me. I'm just
Come on,
very
guys.
shiny.
Very shiny. Okay,
Oh yeah.
so there's some orc there.
Yep.
Well,
My
Broken
mother
car,
always
so
called
broken
me.
and charred cart, broken and charred barrel, and burnt orc. Yes.
Did we already
And
check this body?
I think someone did.
I think we did
yeah,
because I looked for like
Yeah.
a some kind of emblem or something that showed
Hmm.
his affiliation or whatever.
that was a different body, but I
That's a
believe
different
somebody.
body in the water, but somebody else looked through this one as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't it Brenna's as well? But there wasn't really anything there. So
Yeah, it might have been me, but I don't remember getting anything.
okay, so this
Oh,
orc is
yes.
done. We don't need to mm, care about this one. Where is the life orcs that we should kill? I'm just gonna follow the glowing fairy.
I would also appreciate it if you would all avoid attempting to die this time. I do not have many spells left.
I mean,
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Do we want to take like a bit of a short rest?
I think we did.
Oh no, short rest wouldn't do anything for me. I need a long rest. I just missing my two high level ones. He's just being a grump.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's just gonna complain about everything the whole way.
Oh yeah.
It's, this floor is uneven. Terrible.
Are you hungry, my friend?
uh,
Have some pie.
I could eat.
Who has pie? I don't know.
Give him a Snickers.
See, there's the water. We're gonna go around the water.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Cool. I
Thank you.
like this. Yes.
I love the ability to do this in Roll20. I just love this whole little party shuffling along the corridors.
Mhm.
Okay, goodness, what have you come to? The sound of rushing water, and here there is an old rickety bridge over this chasm of rushing water below. White
Ah,
water on the rocks. I think that's about like a 10 or 15-foot drop down to broken rocks, white water.
perfect. Here's the end for at least one of us. Who's first?
Yeah, you guys, just be careful going over the bridge.
Well, it's not like we can weigh any less. Um,
Just
I
try
mean,
to, just
sure.
try, just try.
like as a
I'll
rogue,
try hard to actually.
can I
weigh
just
that.
inspect the bridge really quick to see how it looks, like with the shape of the bridge, like how it's holding up?
Yeah, you can give me an investigation roll for sure.
Yep.
Hmm. I could assure you that it is not safe to cross. It's very easy.
Um,
You just set one part on fire.
it looks safe to you.
So I mean, being myself, being pretty quick on my toes. And I have a grappling hook that I could throw to the other side, or maybe we could give our fairy friend some rope to bring and tie off over over there. Maybe we could tie off something over here and just spitball in here. Stop me when I'm
I
getting
am,
out of my league.
I am a fan of tying one off.
Well, I do have a rope. We could try to do any of this. I think you're probably lighter than me, so even if you get across, I'm not sure about us over here.
Hey man, you're pretty fucking cut. Don't don't discount yourself. Don't worry about this. But yes, I'm a smaller
Well,
man, and I
it's
can try
all the
this.
equipment, of course. Yeah.
How far is the gap? Is the bridge? How long?
I think it's about a 15-foot span over about a 15-foot drop.
Mr. Fairy, can you carry this rope over the other side? Find a place to tie.
I
Uh,
I am gonna go ahead, unless anybody impedes me. I'm gonna run 5 foot out and then jump 10 feet.
Nobody's gonna stop you. Or actually, we'll get out of the way. I'll like hug the wall. Make
I
sure they're
have
not
a
fucking
I have
me.
a I can jump 10 feet with because I have a 10 strength score if I get if a 10 foot head start. So
I
I'll
can
run 5 feet
completely
on.
clear the whole gap. I can jump 18 feet right now with F5.
I didn't think it through, but I've jumped.
I was gonna say I literally have an ability to jump further.
Okay. So you will run out 5 feet and then jump another 5 feet. Am I correct? Is this what I'm
I'm
getting?
running out 5 feet and then long jumping 10 feet to the end, like to try to clear the end part of the bridge.
Okay. Tell me the total distance that you cleared with your jump then, because I just see a 5.
Oh no! So in 5e, if you get a 10 foot run, you can go up to your strength score in feet. So I got a 10 strength, I can go 10 feet.
I got you.
But if I can roll an acrobatics or something to see if I trip, fall, or
Nope, nope, nope,
don't
nope,
land it
that's
correctly.
fine.
Okay.
You go running and then jump the rest of the span safely across to the other side. And when you land on the other side, down below, you hear a few tiny giggles, and a large boulder rolls off of one of the other stones somewhere down here. When it rolls off, it pulls a rope taut that's attached to one of the poles that holds up this bridge. This pulls the pole out from underneath the bridge, and a huge chunk of the bridge collapses out. It was, of course, after Brennus or Zamas had jumped and made it across to the other side, though. So Zamas is way down
I
here,
think.
and the bridge is now collapsed.
Okay.
so I got
Well,
this
so much
rope.
for the bridge. Yeah.
I think me and Brennis are over there because, like, as soon as he jumped, I would have just jumped right after him.
Yeah, I think I would have. I
Yeah.
don't know if you want to switch spots, but I
If
probably
that's
would
the
have done.
case, whoever jumped first had initiative basically on the mechanism that triggered the trap. Whoever was second would actually have to make the jump to clear the section as the bridge collapses out from underneath it.
I can clear the entire bridge. I can jump 20 feet.
Okay, then that is decided.
Okay.
I don't.
But we just left our other two friends.
Oh, we
Okay.
forgot the rope, I think.
Oh no, I have the rope.
Oh,
Sneaky
okay,
fairy.
good. All right, you have to climb. Good luck.
Uh, I don't know if I'm strong enough to like hold these guys up though.
Believe in yourself.
I don't think that. I don't think that's gonna work.
Is that how strength works in this game? Is that how it works?
I don't think this is gonna work.
I mean, is there something we could tie it to? Is there a? Yeah, I'll
Uh,
look around to see if there's somewhere we can tie it.
Well, probably the best bet would be one of the posts that's still standing on Moonbane's side of the span.
I
But
mean,
that
if
would only allow them, they could basically hang freely or try to tightrope walk across to the post, and then it's just one step from the post onto the ledge.
Okay. I mean, if they don't resist, I'll take the rope and I'll tie it.
Mm-hmm.
here you go.
I
I
have
think
faith in you.
actually I'll turn to Karos and hand the rope over. And you said if you're jumping, it's your strength, like total score.
You can
Yeah.
jump if you get 10-foot head start. If you just straight jump from with flat foot, you can only go
Right.
half your straight score.
But I'll back up. So I can jump 16 feet because I have a 16 in
Oh,
strength.
fucking fighters and barbarians, man.
I mean, I'm a rogue
Yeah, well,
He's a
how do you have a
rogue. I
strength
have
score
a.
that high?
because I'm a fucking piece of shit rogue.
I'm the fighter, and I have a strength of 14. I can't actually make the
He's
whole
stronger than you, and he's a rogue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You wanna fucking arm wrestle? I'm fucking down, dude. You wanna bet?
Can
I mean, I let you go. I can hold this.
can
I
I
can hold the rope, and you
I always
can just go over there, I guess.
yeah, I just you have the rope. I mean, like I
Why
think I
don't
can
you
make
hold the rope for her to climb across while we hold on this side,
I see.
and
I
That
then
would
see.
make
you
sense.
jump?
Yes. Okay. Let me hold this and let's fucking pray.
Okay.
You
And
can
then
do
just
it.
before you jump, tie that end around yourself in case you don't make it.
I will
Yeah.
That makes
watch
sense, yeah.
if you fall.
That's
I
rude.
will
I will,
probably try to
instead of
stop it from
jumping,
happening,
because I
but I
kind of.
am capable.
Okay. uh, Karos doesn't feel that well, so he will not jump. He will try to just kind of hang onto the rope and, you know, arm
If,
over arm, just get over there.
okay, gotcha. All right.
I'm
Um,
not
And
saying I
Trusting
will.
in those, like, which means that Bane will have to kind of hold his weight, I guess.
Yeah. If
you're
there's nothing to tie it
wondering
off.
you're wondering who you'll hand the torch off to so that you have your
Yeah,
hands
I
free
will have to
time.
either,
I will hold the torch.
lay it down or just throw it over or something.
I will
But what
carry
has
it.
happened is the time that you guys have spent down here, the torch is actually burned out. So as
It's
you hand it over to
probably pretty much
Moonbane,
done, yeah.
yep, it just
Yeah.
goes black.
I'll just throw it out. Just,
Well, shit. But the fairy is still glowing, isn't it?
there's people glowing, so
Mhm.
I think
Yeah, they're still
I
in there.
I
go
still have
from.
the fire in my hand,
Okay,
Yeah.
which is
so
also another reason why it's probably not a good idea for me to grab the rope. Also, my
Mhm.
strength score is terrible. Like, it's bad.
Mine's a
um,
6.
to do a hand over hand rope climb across this chasm, I'm gonna make that doable on a DC 7 athletics roll.
Okay. That should be doable with a +4. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
There we go.
That almost didn't work. Yay.
You really
Okay,
like cutting
I'll
it
just climb over
close.
there. All right. Thanks, Nibane. I'm over. Now, should we just make way here so you can jump? What would you like to do?
Oh, yes, this is a good idea. I shall move out of the way.
Move out the way. I'm gonna do some sick fucking tricks over this shit. I go
I
hut.
will
In my
stand on
culture,
this end of the rope.
we go hip hop, hip hop. Ugh.
As though
You're
you're
a
doing
ninja
all this,
warrior.
Ah,
there's a spark of light behind you guys, somewhere far down the passageway ahead that you haven't been down yet. And the DM's got to make some quick adjustments to the map. Give me just a moment.
Sure.
uh,
We'll allow it.
it's after we get across, then we all die when we're backed into the corner. I get it. I understand.
And you all die.
Of course, had to have been tricked by a river. Bridges. Never trust a bridge.
I've got
Never trust
99
you.
problems and bridges ain't one. You know what I mean?
Bridges was just a problem moments ago.
And you can't trust bridges, man. They'll stab
Can't
you in the
trust a
back.
bridge.
Oh, dude. Put your
So
whole life
yeah,
into a bridge, but
a flame lights up down at the end of this corridor. Do you guys see any of that light from it?
I
Mhm.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That flame is coming from the end of some type of hose being held by an orc who's staring with a grin down the passageway towards you.
Oh, great.
As his friend scrambles around behind him and
Can I
disappears out of sight.
Can I
off.
run
say-
and dive into this corner, into this hallway?
Fucking
I say,
that?
oh, good, fire.
Can I cast
And
Eldritch
then-
Blast?
I was gonna say, I want to cast Produce Flame,
Okay. Absolutely. It's time to roll initiative.
and I'm trying to aim to hit
Okay.
the device he's holding.
Oh, that was a terrible.
And then I want to actively dive into, like, the fucking corner.
Fuck yeah, Karos, let's go, dude.
Yay!
Fucking go, dude.
I mean, I'm sure you
Oh
have
my
the
God.
higher decks, so
I got you though. I'll spear point. Got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay, so Nikane is first.
Fuck yeah, dude. So they're just like popping shots down this. Or you guys? Sorry, was there a surprise round or anything that we just saw something? It ran. That's it.
Yeah, their surprise round was basically to essentially fire up a torch or something, this flame attached to the end of this hose that one of them's holding.
So do I get to cast Eldritch Blast before or
Yeah, that was my
no?
question.
No, that's their surprise gets them that far, and then
Okay,
once
so
they start to
we're-
act, that's when we roll initiative. So it's actually on Nikane to act first.
Oh,
Nikane
Oh,
was
crap, I forgot to roll
in-
initiative.
in the middle of jumping across that ravine, right? Wasn't he last?
yeah, I was.
Yeah.
And I go sick fucking tricks. All right, man. We do
The
flips.
flying V.
You'll use your
I'm down.
movement on your turn to get to where you're at now. So you can still use an
Knuckle puck
action
time.
if you want to, Nikane.
Oof, that's rough then. If that's the case, then I would like to use my. See, what is it? Man, I'm shitty as a rogue. Bonus action. I can dash, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
as a
Okay.
rogue, yeah.
Bonus action. I'd like to cunning action to dash. So
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'll get here, and then for my action, can I try to like? Actually, I guess I could here. Could I try to hide right in here?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it's just another little 5 foot space, considering.
Well, I could have done my. Oh, that was a really good roll. I could have if I did it different, I could have got in.
That's fine. And your stealth is a 9. Okay, so you dash off into there, and then Karos, it's your turn.
Okay, those guys are pretty far off, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I can't hit them with anything right now. I'll probably, I mean, it's like 40 feet, okay. I can try to switch to my hand axes in the hopes of maybe being able to throw them. And I'm not sure I can throw them that well, but I'll just sheath my big maul and go to my hand axes instead.
Which I figured the mold was already since you just finished climbing across hand over hand.
Yeah, I'll
So-
probably not even gonna get to do that yet. Yeah, but I just try to switch to that and then see just those things and yeah.
What's
try
the
to
long
prevent
range on the
anything.
hand axe? Is it 30 feet?
I think so. I don't think I could, even if I wanted to, really hit them right now.
Well,
It's,
you
no,
go
it's
back
the
there,
long range is 60 feet. The normal range would be 20. So it
and
would
you still
be,
got movement.
yeah, I would have movement. I don't think I could do 20 feet. Well, I might. If I can squeeze by everybody, I might be able to get there.
Yeah, I would not stand in your way. You can go right through.
Yeah, there's even a convenient
Yeah, that should be
passageway
fine.
for Zalmas to sidestep into.
Let's go. Sorry. 15. Up to there probably, and then oh yeah, there's another alcove that I actually don't see anything right now. Is my kind of problem. I shouldn't be able to see much. I do see the point of light at the end of the tunnel, but I don't think the fairy fire by the others really lights up that much, right?
No, fairy fire is like a 5 foot glow
Yeah,
around it at best.
exactly. So I
No,
wouldn't
Yeah.
but
actually
there's
see the
fire in
others
that
very well.
room. You said there was
Yeah,
fire
there's
in that
fire,
room.
but there's only a little point of light, I think, or is it
It doesn't
an actual
matter.
torch?
You're throwing at something that's illuminated. You don't
Yeah.
have to worry about the
No, I'm
dark
just wondering if I
between.
also know that there's a passage that I could duck in, like duck into a little bit,
That you probably
and I
don't.
might not be able to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
I
shit,
have my
she's
two
gone.
hand axes in my in my hands, and I'll throw them, and I can actually do two weapon fighting with them. So I'll do that, I guess. The first one I'll throw at their normal range. Well, 15. Does that hit?
Does hit.
Nice. In that case, well, 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Also, I now have one axe less.
All right.
I'll throw the other one after at the same point of light die.
Mhm.
Uh, with a oh, that's really not good. With an 8.
That won't hit. And is that all for
Still
Karos?
hits. No. Yeah, that's all he can do. He doesn't
All right.
see stuff around him. Fine.
Brennis?
Brennis is going to use his bonus action. Post that to name this guy right here, this little dude, as his Slayer's prey.
Love
All right.
that move so much.
And then I am going to use my action to pull the longbow and fire. See, I think to get better angle, I'd probably move here to make sure I can kind of get a
Either
straight
way
shot.
you go, Karos is going to is going to give the orc 50% cover.
Okay, more than fair. No.
Oh,
Ugh.
all
That's
right.
fucking fortunate.
Arrow trap?
Now, give me another roll, and
Arrow
this is just to
traps.
see if it accidentally hits Karos.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Arrow trap.
Just another attack or like
Another
a
attack roll,
percentage?
right.
Okay. This one I want to roll low on.
Nat 20.
Of course not.
Yeah. Hits.
Plant an arrow into Karos's back.
Okay, so luckily she is not or he is not my Slayer prey, so
Nope.
that's a
This is
good
good.
thing. It won't get an extra
That's a
D6.
D6 less, yeah.
Of course I roll high. I roll max damage.
Uh-huh. Karos almost
Arrow trap.
yeah, Karos
Wow.
just goes down. Like right and all you hear is just and he's just down. So instead of clanking
No,
with
no.
other like there's clanking. Other than that, doesn't even make a sound. Didn't see that coming.
Oh.
Down.
Down, you went down? Like,
Oh
I
no.
had 10 hit points, you hit me with 12. So yeah, I'm down.
bitch. I will say that and feeling horrified for my own actions. I'll go ahead and move in front of her or him, excuse me, the character,
Okay.
and try to give him total cover with my own body as I'll prepare my next round to heal.
Nice.
That's not the greatest turn. So there we go. That's
Oh
Totally backstab.
no.
Nice.
The only way you could get any worse than this is trying to run away with all the healing potions past all the enemies. Let's do this.
Hey.
in
I
dark.
wasn't saying that I was directly aimed at anyone or anything. I'm just saying that would be a
Yeah.
crazy thing to do right
I
now.
mean,
Yeah,
he
who does
literally
that?
took a normal attack. I mean, what are you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? That is just
Yeah.
dice rolls. There's nothing you
Yep.
can do.
Yeah, I just got screwed. I couldn't even. There was
Nothing you can
nothing.
fucking
And then I
do,
rolled
dude.
max damage. What are the odds? Like, how do I go? How do I go from a 1 to max
can't-
damage?
You can't control that. That's just the
Nope.
game. That's the best part about this game, though. It really
That's
is.
me and what. That's me and one shot characters. They always had this. Always happens to my one shot characters.
All right.
It is Moonbane's turn.
Okay. Um. All right. Seeing what just happened, I am going to fly up. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 feet puts me right here.
Okay.
How far away are these guys? Okay, we're good. I am going to try to mind sliver that guy.
All right. Is that an intelligence or wisdom saving throw?
That is an intelligence save of 14, if you would please.
Yikes! That's not going to do it.
Yes.
Okay, got that.
And then they subtract they subtract a 1 off their next saving throw, whatever that is.
Okay. Is that it?
Then I'm gonna move my other 5 feet and duck back behind Zamas here.
Okay. All right. And Zamas?
All right, he goes, looks down at the ground, at the arrow sticking out, and then his other friend just like, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And you're just like, ah. Then seeing that not work, and then the other guy just hiding, he just shakes his head. He goes, "I could be at my house. I would just be hanging out, just tricking peasants, tricking. Oh, wonderful. There's more." And then he just casts bonus action shillelagh on his weapon, and then just fucking decks this guy right in the face with it.
Which one are you attacking? The one they've been attacking, or
The one with the flame,
the one with
flamethrower.
flame? Yeah, that's the guy that they've been attacking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very good.
That will not do it. So the grizzled orc puts up a stiff resistance. You see him flash his fangs. They chisel their teeth down to sharp fangs. He almost hisses at you as you
Metal.
swat with your shillelagh, but cannot hit him. You got any other moves, or is that it for you?
That was movement bonus action in action.
All right. So on this orc's turn, he turns to his buddy here to the right of him, and he shouts something in orc that if anybody in orc understands, I'll tell you. Otherwise, his companion.
I don't know it. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's not Sylvan or Dwarvish, so.
So his companion next to him is working this big set of bellows that has a hose that goes from it to the barrel behind them. The hose comes out the other end of the barrel to the hands of the one that's holding this flaming hose, and suddenly a flamethrower erupts and streaks 20 feet down the passageway, which is enough
Yay.
to catch both Zalmus, Karos, and
So,
Brennus all in its cone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what I want to do is, and I want to see if this was my whole plan for getting right up in the face of this. Now, I want to know if it's going to work as I intended for everybody. That would be really cool. But if it just works, I know it's just going to work for me.
I'd
So
give
what
you
I want to
Employee of the
do
Month.
is I want to put my hand up right when it looses the fire out and cast Absorb Elements on my palm and just stick it right over the front of it, which would have the damage output
You
of
can
it.
do that as a reaction.
Yes, I can do that as a reaction.
As a reaction. Okay. I
But
like that.
it's a ranged self spell, but I was just doing it because how I'm casting it, I want to like literally just cast it on myself and then put my hand over the end of the flamethrower.
So I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you make a save against the spell. If you pass your
Okay.
save, you'll save your companions as well. This is
Okay.
going to be
So,
on a Dex DC 10 save.
okay. All right. All right.
It's doable.
Nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Boom. Yep, you do it. So
Gotta
Um,
celebrate the nat 20s. Gotta celebrate. Let's go, baby.
There we go. There we go.
Let's go, baby. Let's
does that
go.
give you complete immunity to the fire damage?
it gives you resistance to it, so it halves all the outgoing damage.
All right, so you take half of 2d6. So you take
But then because I made the save, I would also take half of that.
okay.
Because
Yeah,
the dex save
actually,
would be to have the damage, and then absorb elements would have whatever damage I take of that element. I also get to store that and add a d6 of whatever damage is output to my next melee attack.
since you actually stuck your hand right in front of the flame, it's impossible for you to take no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah,
yeah. So,
I
oh,
would
by the
still
way,
take half of half damage.
hey, do we roll?
Or
Yeah, but
I will take half of the damage just from absorb elements and
yeah.
use my deck save as being fast enough for me to grab the end of it so it didn't shoot down the hallway and hit them. That way I'm only one that takes the damage, if that's cool with you.
Do we round up or down on halving damage? By the way,
That's
I
totally
always
DM
roll down.
call. That's
DM
totally
choice.
But it's
DM call,
DM's
but I
choice.
always roll
But
down.
let's round down then. Okay, so then that would have been 3 points of damage. And then the save that everybody made was for just damage or no damage. Since it's impossible for you to take no damage since you were purposely intervening to the flame, the lowest
Ah,
amount you can take is going to be 3 damage.
okay, cool.
Yep. So 3
Dope.
damage to your hand
I'm
only.
totally fine with that. And it literally like starts to catch my hand on fire, and then you just see the fire like sink in, and it goes down my hand, and then my shillelagh starts to like get wreathed in flame as I just siphon it into my weapon.
nice. So that
Karos is
saves me a
down.
death save, right? Or
That's
does it not?
No, that's a death save for Karos at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not your turn yet, Karos. Not your turn yet.
Well, the
Uh,
point is, if he does manage to get like to just absorb all the flame or just redirect it in a way that it doesn't hit me, and that's fine. Otherwise, if I take damage in any way, it
Oh
will
yeah,
be a
I'm
death
sorry.
save.
I'm sorry.
I
That's what I
completely redirected the flame away from you guys. I was the only one that took damage.
That's
so I'm
fair.
sorry, did I skip you, Zomus? Were you? I thought that was the last.
When
That was the last. That was me reacting to him
Mhm.
shooting the fire.
so
Okay.
So that
another
was me just grabbing the end of his thing.
another
So this is
roll 20 quirk is if somebody gets added to initiative later, if 2 people are tied, it'll swap them, like swap them
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, it'll flip him over and over again.
But no, but Archie, she brought up a good point. She was saying that she was gonna take a death save, so this is what she was asking the DM. Is she taking a death save from the damage, or did he avert all damage from everybody down the?
Yeah, no one else took any damage. No one else was subjected to the flame at all.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
thank you for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
You're welcome.
only making the death save because he went down from. What did you go down from originally? Oh, from an arrow in your back.
Yeah.
An arrow in my back.
Yeah. 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 Arrow trap.
Arrow trap.
And
Yeah,
not
no.
to be
All over the
not
place.
Not to be a total dick, but I do have a higher dex than Kara, so I do
Yes,
go
you
in
should
initiative
go before
before.
me. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm
I'll
gonna
let
step
you
out
put it at
5,
19.1.
10, 15, 20, 25. I can't end on that space, but can at this point can I? This is the guy with the hose.
Yes.
Hmm.
Can I
Yep.
take a slash at that hose with my rapier?
Yes, you can.
And I want to try to like slice that hose off.
Okay.
And I want to go as deep as I can towards that barrel
I got you.
and
And you
like
can
towards the
do
corner,
that on a, just consider it AC 10.
like an attack
And
roll,
you need
just
to
straight
strike.
attack roll. Just
Yeah.
I did that.
As long as you hit, it doesn't matter how much damage you do, you will rupture
Red.
the hose.
Yeah, I think
The
that might
rose,
hit.
the hose is made
Oh yeah.
from, it's made basically from wax and leather, so it takes nothing to slash through it. And at the point that you slash through it, the flame just erupts down the length of the hose, engulfing him in flame as lamp oil spills out everywhere onto the floor, igniting the floor around him. I'm going to give everyone within 5 feet of him, which is basically everybody up at the front, a dex save to avoid getting splashed by the flaming oil, which is about to erupt. He's fucked, though. He's taking damage from it. He is going to take 2d6 damage from his own flamethrower, which
Ooh.
will engulf him and kill him.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Orc goes down. Screaming in agony from the flames. Everybody else make their save. Oh, it was going to be a DC 10 save, so it looks like you
13,
did.
yeah.
Okay,
Sweet.
cool.
With oh man, with man, yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I can do. I'll probably. Oh, that's really. Oh wait,
You got that bonus action.
bonus
Do a
action.
lot.
Can I sleight of hand and grab? I'd like to just grab the weapon off of if that guy has a weapon on him, I'd like to grab something off of it. Any weapon he has. I don't care what it is.
Yes, he had a long sword sheathed out on his side when he went down in flames.
Anything smaller?
Um, I don't think so. Let me look real quick.
Fine, I'll just roll this really quick. I don't know if I have to sleight of hand it. He's going down, but I'm just gonna grab what I can see. To be honest, if
Yep.
I have to look,
He's got a belt pouch. He sure does.
okay, I'm not looking very hard. I'm just grabbing something quick.
Yep. I believe the 16 will do it. That would not really to be. It's not so much to not get noticed. It's just to not get caught in flaming oil when you reach in and grab it. But you managed to do that without getting burned.
Oh, so I grabbed his belt pouch.
Yeah. Just snatched it off.
Right.
Was weakly enough to attach that it just ripped off.
That is the end of my turn.
Actually, let's just go ahead and say that as it ripped off, it tears the top of the sack open. Coins try to spill out, but you clutch your fist around the bag. Karos, now comes your death
Yeah.
save.
Now is the death save. I'll just roll a d20 and see what happens. So how about a 7 and a failure?
Yikes. Brennus,
I will cast Cure Wounds.
okay.
Thank you.
That's automatic stabilizing, right?
Yeah, so there's
That's
8 healing.
That'll bring me
Yeah.
up to 8 points. Yeah.
Back to life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as I do it, I'm gonna like pull the arrow out, put my hand over that spot to heal, and kind of like throw the arrow behind my back.
Okay, yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's
That's
rough.
I don't know what
I hope
happened
you're
there.
okay. I hope you're okay. Oh, don't worry
I
about
must
it.
have had a heart attack or something.
Yeah, it's really bad. It got bad for a second, but we got some orcs we got to take care of. We'll talk about this later.
It was
was
an
the
arrow trap.
stabbing pain in my back, and oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
it was real rough. You were out there for a second, but we're glad to have you back.
Thanks. Yep.
Yeah, it is Bane's turn.
I am going to move. Can I move that? Can I move 30 feet? Yeah. Can I get right there?
Yeah, I mean, as long as that's within the limits of your movement.
Can you share a space?
Well,
Well, he
I'm
can because he's
flying,
a
so
small.
I'm like
Okay, got you.
I'm like above. Uh, I guess I could be. He's 7 foot tall, so I could be like between the legs and just put up my finger gun and just send an eldritch blast.
Yep, there's still one orc left, the one that was manning the bellows.
That's a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
11 points of damage.
Pretty fierce eldritch blast there. Got any bonus actions or further movement?
For a bonus action, no, I think that's it. I'll be right there.
All right, Zamas.
Are you alive, Zamas?
Zamas has left the building.
God, he had his fired up.
I've been
fucking
talking this whole
love.
time, like, yeah, I was talking this whole time. I forgot I was muted. Yeah, so he just looks at the other guy. He goes, there's probably a lesson to be learned here about not playing with fire and such. But then his, like, stick flares up. He goes, oh, time's up. And then just bats him across the face with it.
Maybe he disconnected or something.
Wait, can you guys not hear me?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, man, that doesn't hit, does it?
That's a miss. That's a big fat miss.
Oh, man, hold on. There might be
That
something
totally
I could
was a
do
cutting
about
word
this.
by Schecter to a
I'm so
character.
sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
Yeah.
to. I'm
Threw off
sorry.
my whole attack. There I was, just ready to go,
I didn't
ready
mean
to
it.
kick some serious ass. Um, and then just boom, here I am, just chilling, doing nothing. Except
Moping.
I'm just gonna keep moping. Yeah, I was about to say I'm just gonna keep on moping then. Here I go. And he's just like, oh, yeah, see, if only I would have known the saying to say here. Would you know something, possibly? No, I don't know why I'm asking you. You're an idiot.
So the orc, horrified that his companion has been just engulfed in flames and is still writhing around, twitching as he dies, is going to disengage, take some fleeing attacks, and try to get the hell out of here.
Hey, come back here. I just thought of something good that I could have said.
And he's not using the disengage action. He's just like literally fleeing.
I will
So,
try to hit him again.
yep.
I hope it hits because this will actually do some damage. I think this one will hit.
Boom.
Oh no.
This is good. This is what I was hoping for.
Did you add the
Nice.
fire damage? Yeah, there you go.
He
Okay.
just did, yeah.
And then that's also
13.
+1 and more on that, so it's 14 total damage.
Yep. Yep. So he won't make it too far before a flaming shillelagh clubs him on the back of the head, sending him toppling to the ground, dead there on
Don't
the
get
floor.
burned. Crap, that was terrible. That worked. Sorry, that was better in my head. Get up. Let's try again.
Nice.
Hello?
Um,
That is not how death works. I'm sorry. I've tried.
Apparently, that is so.
It's very sad.
So as it comes around to Nicane's turn, it seems like the battle is over with until he hears the sound of voices around the bend that orc had tried to flee down, somewhere beyond that passageway. Hear
Regardless,
clang of metal.
I'd like to quickly cork that hose.
Oh, yeah, so it's too late to try to put out the fire. The fire is now burning in, let's see, write this out here to show. The fire is actually going to spread some. Go
A
ahead and
common
throw.
occurrence with me in these games.
So there's a little narrow space to get around the fire, but for the most part, this passageway is blocked by flames now from the burning oil at the floor of this chamber.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, you said we're out of combat, so it's all anybody can do anything at this point.
Well, I don't want to take us out of combat just yet, since it sounds
Yep.
like here's some combatants not far away, or at
Well,
least something.
I said what I said, so I will move up, and I'm guessing I might get to like right here because I'm probably trying to look at the fire. I was gonna try to contain it. So that's probably my action. It just kind of realizing I can't contain this fire.
Burning oil can be kind of tough to put out
Yep.
without a lot of water.
Is there? Man, this might literally make everything worse for us. Is there anywhere for the smoke to go, or is it like filling up in here?
This is a barrel sealing chamber, so you've got you got a few. Now it won't take long for it to start smoking up in here, but for
Okay.
the time being, you can still see and breathe fine.
Yeah, I'll rotate around and I'll can I just yell that to the team then? Just be like, oh shit, I cannot contain the fire. Sis. In my culture, this is bad news.
I have nothing that I can do for fire at the moment. I assume uh, uh, we make it bigger and go the other direction, then boom, problem solved.
Switch over to Karos.
Nice.
Yeah, who can't really do that much. There's fire over there.
Could I say something like open? There is an open passage over here. And he was going this way. Let's move.
Oh, okay.
So quickly then.
I will
Yeah, we got
not
to get
move
the fuck
through
out.
the flame though. I'll probably there's nobody really behind me, right? I'm not blocking anybody, so that's good. I'll kind of try to bring up the rear this time just to make sure that I might not be the first one to get hit again. And then just ready an action. I mean, I threw away my axes, so it's gonna be the maul again. Just ready the maul.
Yes.
I'm gonna definitely go ahead and get over out of the way. I don't really have much that I can do in this particular instance. I don't really have an angle on anyone. I guess if I get up here, I can see this person. This is an orc?
Yeah, that's one of the ones that's defeated.
Defeat, okay.
That's consider that a charred body.
And I guess I could just try to. How is this fire like billowing up? Could I just try to like leap through it?
Yeah, so a lot of the oil came out the severed end of the hose, which is why you have two squares of burning oil. But the hose itself going back into the barrel is also burning.
Yeah, of
I
course.
see.
We need to get the how do you say the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna try to just say run, and then use the rest of my movement to go the other direction.
All right.
15, 20, 25 gets me to about right there. I'll stay right there.
Oh, you
Wait,
run
you're
that
not coming
way.
through? No, no, no. Come this
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
No,
You're running away.
no,
No, it's too
no.
late now.
Oh shit, no. All
I
right.
think there was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, I
What a
think there
group.
might have been. There might have
What a
been.
group.
It's gonna blow as I just start running.
Shit. Well, wait for the sound, and then I guess join us.
uh, I'm gonna step out into this hallway down here.
Mhm.
Do I hear anything like
You can give me
other than everybody like turn around?
No, this way,
Yeah.
that way.
give me a perception roll. No.
Nope. Got it. In that case, I am just going to I'm going to use the dodge action
Mhm.
and just kind of post up in midair, like flipping around, like where are my friends at?
You got it. Zamas?
All right, so he already went that way, and we're trying to get out the doors in the direction that east, directly south. I can't really see where the doors are at from where I'm at.
Oh, yeah, my
So,
bad. Let me see if I've got that. Okay. No, yeah, you can see it. You're just not in a position to see down the passageway yet. But the open passageway is right there.
okay, so it is southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't really know which way everybody's trying to go after that. I know he'd probably end here just because it seems like a
Okay.
better spot. He goes, all right, I believe this might be safe from an explosion here. I'm covering my ears now. Tap me if you need my attention.
The barrel explodes, sending planks and flames everywhere. The only person within the blast radius is Nickane. Nickane, you get a dex save for half damage.
Can I also use my reaction to dodge?
Nice.
Yeah, you got that uncanny dodge life going on.
Okay, so then is that 3 damage?
Sure.
I think. You're not to where you can make it just no damage yet, huh?
I don't think so. All right, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Thank you, sir.
And that will increase the radius of the fire to. Yes.
Well, if you saved it and then uncanny dodged it, it would be 1 damage.
I don't
That's
have
my cat
uncanny
walking on a
dodge.
piano right now.
That's
Yeah,
not
I just
Ah,
have
uncanny.
dodge. Yeah. Cool. Look what I did.
Nice.
No, that whole room is lit up like an inferno in there. Burning barrels and cart and hose,
Fifth
dead
level.
orcs.
It's a place to be,
Yeah.
man. It's fucking lit, dude.
Hang on
Mhm.
a second.
Nice.
Let me close the lid on this piano. Since my cat's trying to ride the concerto right now. All right. Okay. And the cane, so you got a little burn from that.
I mean, I definitely have to 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I'm gonna wait. Can I do it? Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Right now, it's not feeling like I ran the wrong direction. I'm just gonna tell you on that.
You're right. You're not
No.
wrong.
Yeah, you're very right.
I ran down this tunnel.
And you
I-
ran right into this orc that it was coming up to try to hack into Zamas.
Yep. I'm very much singed, so I'm affected by the blast, and I just ran in. There we go.
All right.
Oh,
Uh,
great.
But I still have my action.
You still have an action, and you've run up on this orc that was going to try to hack down Zamas.
So does he get to hit me with a? He can't because I didn't leave his.
Yeah,
Really?
you just entered it. You can
It's
hit
totally.
him.
You can hit
Is
if you
there
want.
is there any chance I can sneak attack him?
I don't think so. I think you've
I
got like embers of
Right.
fire.
I had to
Tank.
try. I had to try. That's fair. So I will attack him then with my rapier. I will try to gouge his shit with a 14.
Won't do it. Won't hit him.
Yeah.
Arrow.
Oh shit.
I think I'm now really rid of all the light sources, uh, except for the fire in front of me. Can I make a perception check to try to figure out what I hear of all of that?
Shit.
Yes.
Because right now I really I have no idea where I should be running. Oh, great. Well,
Shit. Ow.
so all I really do is cough a little bit. Not hear anything because I'm coughing. I don't see anything either. I do see the flames, and I think the last thing I kind of maybe felt was somebody running towards the river a little bit. Um, and I'm not sure because he's not that smart, but he's not that dumb. He would probably even not want to light another torch right now because he's scared he might light something on fire. So he will just. I mean, he's gonna try to find out who ran past him just now, and kind of grope his way until he probably
Oh, hey.
stumbles into Brennus,
Hey,
I guess. Uh, so where's everybody? All I'm gonna do for my action is try to figure out where people are.
I don't know. Maybe they exploded.
Oh no, they're over
Or
there,
something.
with in the fire.
They're in the fire?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, after
in the
being in all this dim, low
Yeah.
light, that
I
blazing
wouldn't
room
know.
is almost blinding you guys at this point
Yeah.
because your eyes are so dilated from the dark.
Yeah. I would definitely not like. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I have no idea. Um, let's try to save them. Do you have anything against fire?
I have nothing against fire.
Oh shit.
I mean, I guess I could say a small prayer for them.
That sounds about right.
It's your turn. So if you want to say
May
a prayer, you can use your action to say a prayer.
may Bondu usher their souls into the afterlife, and may they find as much peace as possible in the community of the Bondu's side.
Meanwhile, Moonbane.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
think I seriously don't know
Can-
where he is.
can I? Are these flames like reaching up to the ceiling? Is it like filling up with smoke yet, or?
Yeah, I think the fire is burning so cleanly at this moment that it still hasn't smoked up yet, but you can see it. Like you can see the ceiling of that barrel chamber is just like a black cloud. And now that the big burst is gone, it's about all these smoking pieces of burning wood are probably going to start really smoking up in a minute. And the flames are probably waist chest high for a human.
So I could essentially fly like above them.
You can
Yes.
stand the heat.
I will, since you're flying, I'll give you a dex check. Basically, right now, the fire is just going to do 1d4 points of damage for every square that you pass through that's on fire.
Okay.
But since you're flying, I'll give you a dex save to take no damage for each of those squares.
Ooh, so I'm gonna need. Okay. Here's what I would like to do. I would like to just zip over there and be like, "Are you praying? Get over here!" And then fly back out of the flaming room
Mhm.
and cast an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I think
So
you can
you
do that.
you
Go
tell
ahead.
me how many dex saves I need to make.
You need to make 4 dex saves
Perfect.
on DC 10.
Hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Ow!
Well,
Ow!
Oh,
almost.
so
Ow!
much. Almost made it back.
4 points of damage from the flames that you do
Woo!
fly into.
Wow.
Woo!
Homeboy
But
can fly down.
yeah, Moonbane will dart back into the corridor where Karos and Brennus are saying their farewells to their companions and shout at them. And
Okay.
Are you praying right now? Seriously?
I mean, I had a
We're not
nat
fireproof. I
one
can't, and I can't
perception, so
fly.
So, back to the water, I guess.
and you dash back in just in time to make an Eldritch Blast.
Yes, sir.
That totally hits.
Mm.
ooh,
Damage. Nice.
Oh my god, dude.
that's
Oh my god,
really
dude.
Hard.
Somebody took agonizing blast for sure.
He's pissed his
What?
wings are fucking singed, bro.
Hand it off to Zamas after that.
All right, I come around the corner and uh my oh, he's like right there, right there.
He's right there, right there.
Oh, well, that makes things more convenient. I don't have to do anything different other than hit him with my stick. Although I do, you see like random bits of my fur like on the exposed parts of me and like my skin that's exposed, like random like pores and like bits of fur start to light up a little bit as I go into starry form and like constellations start to like go across my skin.
Oh shit, what the fuck, dude? Are you okay?
No, I am fine. I am just angry, and I wish to end this quickly.
That's a weird smell though. That's freaking me out.
That definitely is.
Like
Wow.
brimstone?
And that will knock that orc up against the wall, spin him around, and he will slide down face first on the floor.
Oh, get fucked, dude.
It's like, oh, I don't feel like I had a good swing. Oh, well, okay. Well, luckily he's a pussy. Let us find the rest of them before this wears off.
And then he
Yeah.
like kind of like he reaches his hands up and then he just kind of like points at something and then one of his like constellation like brights up and flares and then just shoots into the wall and blows up. He goes, "Ah, still works. Been a while since I've used this. Let us go."
Dude, what the fuck are you? This is fucking like. Are you
I'm a
okay?
druid.
You
I'm
like
a
the
druid.
door? You need to talk to someone, man. You got some shit. This is some basement board shit. Like, who is your dad? This is fucking crazy.
That is a question I've asked myself as well. Shall we go?
No, fuck. There's another orc behind me. I don't know. Let's do this thing.
I was gonna say we have things to worry about right now. Well, this is
There's a little bit
oh,
of
daddy problems can wait.
glint of steel and eyes in the darkness just past Nicaine as he sees one is about to attack him, but before it can quite get within engagement range, seeing its companion turned to mush against the wall, it flees off into the darkness.
Oh, come back! I just said this only lasts so long. Short chase, then. Short chase. That is fine.
I'm going to clear the turn counter. It's that one has fled.
Excuse me.
Are we out of turn order?
Out of turn order again.
Okay.
Oh man, I just used this thing for nothing. Well, it lasts 10 minutes. Wait.
I guess we know they're alive on the other side of the fire.
I mean, I think you look great, man. Don't like
I'll just
put
call
yourself
out,
down.
Nibane, where are you? Just over all the fire noise and stuff.
Can I try
One of
to
them got away.
snuff
Thomas,
out this
Moonbane.
fire? I mean, it's definitely not a small campfire, but I want to try.
No.
What do you want to try to do again?
The
Start the
the
fire.
yeah. Yeah, instantly light or snuff out a candle, torch, or a small campfire. I'm trying to snuff out as much of this fire as I can.
Take away square with the casting.
If I were to combo that in with ice knife, since it has a 5 foot radius and it's ice and it explodes, would that like knock some of the fire out?
I'll knock out a 5 foot square. There you
Just
go.
5 feet. Okay.
Almost
Is that
clear. Now here comes the choking smoke billowing out of both of the exits.
Are we going back the way we just went? I thought we were trying to
I'm
get
getting
them through this way.
I'm getting the black lung. Get out of here.
Looks like they're clearing some of the fire so we can get through. Maybe we should get up there and get close.
Okay.
In
I'll just come with you as much as possible. We'll just have to try to get through. Should we roll anything to get through this little, passage? Or oh yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Probably.
and then I'll just sprint to try to get through.
Yep. You guys are
Guess
safe.
as far as we can get through.
Yeah.
in my culture, everybody smokes, and it's a privilege. So, dying in these caves by smoke is royalty.
I do not want to go to your home.
Hey, my grandmother was
Wolf
a
Den
wonderful
FX, we
person.
appreciate you.
Smoked
Thank you
4
for the
packs
follow.
a day. And she handsome woman.
Handsome woman. Handsome woman.
She died coughing.
No, she's still alive, dude. She's fucking crazy, dude.
Still alive.
She's fucking crazy.
I don't
All right,
trust her.
so that one ran
Tough
this
old
way.
bird.
Are we resuming of the killing of the orcs? Yes.
We should definitely get away from all the smoke. Let's just go somewhere.
The other orc, it went this way. It went down this passageway, and can I sneak forward? I'm just gonna go with the stealth
I
roll.
am
You can go in stealth mode for sure.
I'm
I
gonna
am
go
now
with the stealth
currently
roll.
emitting 10 feet of light and a very bright, shiny creature.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's good.
Hey,
I'll
thank
do
you.
that. I'll
This
put
is
some light on him.
I already have 10
Our-
feet of light on me, so.
Our DM is
But
moving.
now it's like my
and so is
appearance
one of
has
our
changed. Like
players.
my skin is like constellations. Like there's like lights, like wisps, like going
We
around
might
me
do
and
this
shit.
one for
Like
one more week.
he becomes an embodiment of stars.
But with same group.
Yeah, dude, you should like talk to your doctor. That's fucking crazy.
Part 1's out
I
on
am a
YouTube.
doctor.
And
Uh,
prescribe yourself something, man. You got
get a
something
second
going on.
opinion.
We appreciate you tuning in, though. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was sick, dude.
You guys, you do not understand magic, yes?
Nobody does. Do you understand your own magic?
Well, no, it's kind of a question and a question. I don't
Yeah,
really
dude.
know how it works.
I appreciate
But
honesty.
I studied the stars, and then it says,
Because-
"Hey, you're part stars now," and I was like, "Okay."
Cool. We could go ask Feast about the magic.
I'm starting not to like that guy.
Just starting to really probably get a little bit smoky in here.
We're just
let's
trying
move.
to figure out which way we're going.
Come on
I
this
mean,
way.
the orc ran this way, so that's where I'm going.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
Okay,
which
yeah.
do we know which direction he ran? Like, which of these hallways he ran into, or
You and me definitely saw him go down this way. I don't
Yeah, he
know.
went
He might have
south.
gone that
Yeah,
other
okay.
hallway.
So,
South.
although we've got two orcs shown in this room, it's actually empty. All their stuff is here, though, like the sheepskin blankets they had been sleeping on, some firewood they had collected, a backpack. and some straw.
Is there a door to this? Behind me?
There's several small passageways coming in and out of this chamber. A lot of scattered rubble in the floor as well. Should be able to see all of them. If you haven't, you might just want to move the light source further into the room.
I have an idea. I may be able to help us scout. And he like goes forward and he gets down. He like touches the brim of his hat, and he goes, "Go forth. Show me what is forward." And a bat like comes up and then like flies around. It squeaks and then just like darts off in a random direction. And he gets
You-
ah.
You guys,
All right. Now,
I
does anyone know how to speak to animals?
I do know how to get out of here.
Then
Oh.
show us.
Well, it's this way.
Okay.
Is this where the orc went?
Well,
I mean, aren't we start? Yeah, we're trying to find the orcs. Per the discussion before. I mean, I. Why am I stalking? I'm fine with going to the surface. Look out of you.
These are the dead orcs they just killed.
In that room?
Well, no, one got away.
Yeah, those were the orcs that were in that room, but they've both fled.
Okay.
Well, one of them's dead and the other one fled.
Okay.
Okay, so as Moonbane comes around that bend and then Decane is coming right behind him, he sees two silhouettes against the darkness outside. Don't ask me how that works, but basically it's just a little, slightly lighter, enough to see these two silhouettes at the doorway. One of them
Excuse me.
seems to be fleeing and is gone quickly. The other one turns around, the biggest and baddest of the orcs you've seen so far. He says in common,
Ah,
"I
good.
ain't afraid of no fairies." And yet he's himself.
He doesn't see you yet.
You're getting a little robot body for me. I can't hear you guys.
You're getting super roboty, sir.
Dude, we have Robocop on our team, dude. Send him in. Send him in. Put him in there.
Did you guys hear me though?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. We did. So this guy is talking shit to fairies.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let Moonbane talk this out. Got your back, homie.
Yeah.
I say, hey, hide in this alley right here. Like, you motion him right there.
Okay. I mean, yeah. If
Okay.
he tells me to do that, I'll try to do it. Coming, oh, anybody wants to hop across, but I'm gonna stealth over to that spot.
Thomas was fully gonna just come around the corner and just start blasting.
Interesting strat.
I was
I didn't hear anything that was before this because like my chat went all weird and you guys just roboted out completely.
Mm.
I was
but-
gonna try to vicious mockery him in.
Okay, I will prep starting to blast then. Because I got my starry form up and everything. Like I could release 2 attacks like at once right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna call him a lint liquor and try to get him to follow me into the cave.
All right.
All right, then I'm gonna prep. I'm gonna hold my my. Oh, he's right there already. Okay, that was a lot closer than I was hoping he would be.
He would
Is
need
that-
he would need to make a wisdom save against the vicious mockery though. If you're gonna
And
let me
that's
if you're gonna let
that
me
would
do
give
that.
him the ability to not follow you, I guess.
Yeah. So well, I mean, vicious mockery. It's unlit. Blah, 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 blah. It's a string of insults. Then if they succeed, it's nothing. But if they fail, it's 1d4 psychic damage, and they have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Very
So
good
I got
cantrip.
a 10 straight up, no modifiers, just a 10.
Oh yeah, my save's 14.
All right, he has been mocked, and he's now
Wait,
very
what?
angry.
What do you say to him though?
I called him a lint liquor.
Oh, is that like racy? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
It worked.
Now I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm fighting on the right side. Like, oh my god.
I don't think he knows what it means either, which probably would have pissed him off. He's just like, over there using big words, get back here.
Lint. I
Which
love
one?
the thought
Yeah.
that lint is a big word.
It's an orc.
Amazing.
This one is actually pretty heavy set.
Hmm.
He looks way stronger than the other orcs you've seen so far.
Are we all rolling initiative or just the ones that already
Oh,
seen?
great. We got the fat orc.
And he's actually got a +1 to his initiative.
He's going to eat us for sure.
Yeah, I'm getting slapped out of the air for sure. I already know
Hold
it.
on, really quick.
At least he has disadvantage against you.
I was there and I caught a glimpse. Would I recognize this orc?
Yeah, actually, give me a history check. Let me see.
No, me personally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not who you think it is, but it might be somebody else you are familiar with. History? No, you don't know who this orc is.
Okay.
Ah.
All right, so yeah, and does he doesn't have disadvantage to initiative, right? He gets his normal initiative roll.
Yeah, it's just his next attack roll has disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. And he is angrily coming after you.
Yeah.
And he is going to make his attacks with. He's got a great axe, by the way. And he makes his attack with a +6. So that's a 15. Will that hit you?
I mean, you got to roll disadvantage,
Disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Yeah, derp.
but the sixth, the
Oh, yeah.
That's
Well,
Yep.
that's less fortunate.
yep, that'll strike me.
All right. D12 +3.
Oh!
So 14 points of damage with a cleaving blow from his axe.
Jesus Christ!
Is there
I took
any
the wrong
there
form.
is there any way, because you came up and I was hiding in this area, could I have like a reaction or something? I know he came in to our attack range, but could I have attacked him?
I will give you an attack now, a free attack on him
Okay.
outside of the normal initiative for being stealthily hidden.
That was kind of my plan, telling him to go over there.
And then
Yes.
I'm guessing this would be a sneak attack.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I was also saying that I was prepping an action for when he got into view, but then everything started to happen.
But I don't know how to do sneak attack. Let's see.
Should
I
just be
just
able
do
to
it?
click it.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
you're right.
Is he supposed to have advantage because he's attacking from stealth?
That's max damage on sneak attack, but I haven't even
He's
rolled my.
also flanked. The guy's flanked also because of me.
Holy crap! So
We'll
12
take that.
plus 12, that's 24 damage.
Well, it did your sneak attack twice, so the
Oh, yeah,
5 you wouldn't
no,
count the
it's
5.
It's 2d6.
Yeah, but your first 2d6 was a 12, and then it added a 5 in on the when you rolled damage.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how this works.
It's
That's fine.
12
It's-
plus is
It's just
7.
the 12 plus the 7.
Yeah, it's
Well,
still
it's
19.
19.
It's only
Oh,
19.
It's actually 17 damage, right?
19.
19? Okay.
12,
Wait,
Yeah, it's the
12
piercing.
from the sneak attack and 7 from the piercing.
Yeah, you get 7 from the dagger, and then the 12 is the sneak attack.
Okay, so a total of 19.
I thought that the
Right.
7 is the piercing and the 5 is the sneak attack, totaling 12.
No, he
It
rolled
but
he rolled his
the
sneak attack
attack
first.
separate first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
gotcha.
All right, I'm recording 19.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Now I
that,
understand.
Rules.
that is his move, and then it's Zamas.
That was a good move. All right, so I'm gonna hit him with a stick and shoot him with a star. So advantage because he's being flanked. Ooh, good thing, 'cause that was a nat 1, and nat 1s aren't good. 13 ain't gonna hit him, is it?
It is not.
And then I got a great roll with the starry form.
Yeah, now that you're actually up this close to him, you realize that he is in chainmail armor, a little bit heavier than these others.
Oh, well, that means a 14 ain't gonna hit either.
So his AC is actually 16.
Hmm.
Good, 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 good. This is exactly what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
Is there something I can do about this? No. All right, carrying right along. I'm just gonna be like, well, thought maybe we weren't gonna die, but here we are, gonna die. That's amazing. It was, actually, it wasn't very good knowing you guys for that long. It was okay, but that was at best.
It was bearable.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I went down on
I
my.
love you too, man. I love you too, bro.
I have gained literally nothing from this entire exchange, except I was
Shot of
burned
water.
multiple times so far. and I've
You know,
gotten
if I
less.
if I die, then you lose 10 gold. So just-
Yes. I mean, I will protect my investments if necessary, but we're all going to die, so it is what it is. I
You
mean,
said-
Bitcoin.
we probably shouldn't have this conversation in front of him. I mean, we are totally going to win against you. Ignore, but I don't think he can understand us even. He looks really stupid. Are you dumb? Just looking right up at him.
He says, "Hang on, I'm sure."
Oh. Okay. I may have made a mistake. We'll see.
I believe that's what it was, Moonbane. It was either 12 or 13. I don't remember.
I know you rolled an 11, so whatever.
So it's 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay. I got 4 left, guys.
Ooh.
Not great. Not great.
Not cool.
And it is Brennus's turn.
Well, I will use my bonus action to name the orc my Slayer's Prey, but I don't have an angle.
I'll just shoot past him. It's fine. Nothing bad will happen.
I trust that you will not do anything such as shooting me in the back or anything.
I make no promises.
Not that I'm not going to die anyways.
He might hit me.
That's it.
Honestly,
be
that would be preferable to the alternative.
I'm not loving. I'm not loving either of these odds.
If you could manage to hit this giant creature in between us, that would be the best
Ideal.
outcome.
Perfect.
Ideal.
But really, anything that involves me not getting shot in the back, I am all right with.
I will basically move into this space and then try to find an opportune time to shoot around.
I'll give it to you. Can get him down to. Is 1/4 cover a thing, or is it 50?
You can still do one
It's
quarter.
50
I
and
think
quarter. Yeah, either
Yeah.
or.
The
I'll give him
lowest is
three-quarters.
the plus two AC is the lowest.
plus
Yeah.
2. Yeah, half is plus 4.
So a quarter
Quarters.
would technically just be a +1, I guess, if you wanted to. You could
A quarter
just
cover is
say
a
it.
+2, I thought. It's quarter,
Yeah.
half, and then
Yes.
3/4.
I looked it up on the tower ship.
Yep.
That is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So quarter cover, whatever that gives you, to hit him.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the shot. Why not? You know, life's short. It's not like we need to play these characters for any length of time.
Is that a short joke?
Hey, is for you.
That is
16.
not going to hit.
16.
Now give me your second roll, since you missed and
That
fired
is
it.
within the margin of hitting me and my other friend over here. Well, friend is a loose term that I've
Nope, I shot like shit.
as
Oh,
of currently.
Hey, celebrate the shit shots, bro.
Yeah,
Let's go,
best
man.
nat
Come on.
one. Best nat
Let's
one.
go. Let's go.
Amazing.
Best time to get a nat one
Oh.
ever.
Yeah.
You're doing fine, bro.
This is
I
why I
love
don't
The
Fairies.
one
play.
who's shooting the arrows is actually doing fine.
There's
This is why I
nothing
don't
you
play
can do
archers.
about the rolls. Yeah, that's brutal. That is brutal.
Yeah.
All right.
Archers in a dungeon are tough.
And the worst is if he didn't have partial cover, that would have hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am going to use my action to disengage and fly over here.
Okay. I'll let you do that. By the way, Nikane, there's just puddles of piss all behind you. I just want to point that out.
Yeah,
Just
my
like
bad.
that. Worth pointing out.
It was a frightening situation. You didn't have to point it out like that.
That's,
Yeah, dude. Whoa, way to call
that's what
attention.
all this down here is. That's urine.
Not cool, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
I
just
must
Cool.
been trying to like just not me, you know.
Nikane, it is your turn.
Oh, what pee?
Oh man, puddles of piss. So this is like straight up a sewer. It's good.
I believe you
Uh,
managed to find the bathroom. I don't believe they rest there. I'm pretty sure they bathe there. Oh, pee
Man,
there. I'm not quite sure.
to be honest, you know, actually, this is good. This is good. I would like to take a stab at this guy with my regular attack.
Mhm.
Right, I'm gonna do that with my rapier.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet, sweet dude. I'm assuming that means it hits. That's okay. Check
Nice.
you.
Nice damage too.
I would like to spend my bonus action to
You have had advantage to
disengage.
those last two attacks.
Where do I have advantage?
I'm flanking with you.
You guys are
Oh,
flanking
that's
him.
cool. I mean, I guess I'll do it just to see if I crit. Right?
Yeah.
You know what I
Yep.
mean?
That would be the point.
Well, and
But I
also,
Mhm,
but
yeah.
when you have an advantage, your sneak attack is still added in. So
Oh, can I
That's
sneak
true.
attack then?
Yeah,
Really?
no, it's already in your
anytime
damage
It's
here.
already
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Any-
I'll
It's
allow it.
because you had
Yeah, dude.
advantage.
He's
Oh, that
focused
is
on the
sweet.
he's focused on the fairy and now
Mhm.
on the satyr. He's got his back completely turned in the cane.
Oh, that's pretty
Stupid,
shit.
big,
I will
ugly.
spend my bonus action to disengage and take that 5 foot step, and then I will move back. Can I move to right here? And no, I already spent my bonus action, and I don't want to do this, but I am going to try to create some distance.
Splish splash in the pee.
Yep, I'm splashing the pee. I couldn't have said it better
Is it,
myself.
is it
Um,
still warm?
Oh no, it's quite cold. As a body, it actually somehow smells even worse. But that's my turn.
Somehow that is
Sure.
even worse. I don't know how.
That's my turn.
Okay. Karos just got rid of his two hand axes into a fire, which he never got to retrieve them. So all he has left is his maul. He also doesn't see anything yet. Like just a little bit. He doesn't really see a lot of this big orc, but he's heard stuff. I guess he'll go and look. I mean, can I even just pass by?
I
This
give you
kind
a
of
free action to pull Zamas out of the way if you want to switch places to make him aware
okay,
of
we
that.
could maybe do that.
Oh, Zamas will fully allow that.
Yeah. I'll try to get, close enough to that guy to actually try to hit him.
Okay.
Which I then will do with the maul. Let's see if that does anything. Come on, for once. No! Ah.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
probably.
I just clumsily try to hit him and really don't. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's.
It's
He
that
now
damn
kind of wants to
Amazon.
get away again, but yeah, he'll
Malls are
just be
going out
the
of business.
heroic warrior and stay where he is.
And take the attacks from this beast of an
He will
orc.
just,
Turns to
yeah.
you
I mean,
with the great axe, +6 to hit.
yeah.
What did that roll? There we
I
go.
did don his armor, so now
Oh,
his armor class isn't that bad, but it's definitely gonna hit him. Yeah.
Oh no, he nat 20'd. What
Yeah,
the
I
How
don't
are we
think
this
that's gonna
unlucky?
stop it.
Well,
Yeah, this has been well, we did a good run, guys.
I'm the soldier. I'm probably getting used to, getting knocked out. So there you go. I think that's all the hit points I had. Yeah, it was 8,
Oh,
so
oh
I'm
my
down
god,
again.
dude.
a lot worse. It totals up to be a total of 13 damage.
Yeah, okay, well, doesn't really, anything above 8 or 8 would have been enough.
That's all he does, though.
Sorry, Karos.
Yeah,
And Thomas is still standing.
I'm now prone, so you may, stand above me or something. No one.
I'm trying to hide, but Nickane is definitely like, Carol.
What am
Thomas, can you eat this?
Oh shit, it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I got a cough. I'm going to eat this. I had a whole big plan, but now I can't see him anymore. Is he still in the same spot? So technically, I could just step sideways into his space and then shoot and then step back. Okay. So
Is
then,
is
yeah.
there supposed to be a door right here? Is that why there's kind of a little triangle that comes out?
Yeah, it's just an intersection of 2 passageways.
Oh yeah, then you should still be able to see him. I think that's just because of the way that the walls shake.
Yeah, it is. I think I probably put the barriers a little too tight.
Dude,
here.
I just cannot get a fucking break on it, man.
But you can totally step over Karos's crumpled body and take a swing.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to. That wasn't supposed to roll that damage and everything. It was a total miss. But so then I really don't have a choice unless do you have any good healing on your character? Like I have a healing word is all I have for healing.
I have 1 cure wounds left, and then I'm out of spells.
Okay, because I can do some damage. I don't really have. I can, in this form, I'm not a very good healer. I have a different form that's a lot better at healing, but it's gonna take me a whole turn to switch back in between them, and then another turn till I can use it to actually heal. So I'm gonna shoot. Hey, nat 20, baby.
Nah,
Gotta celebrate those nat 20s. Let's go.
There
Let's
you
go.
go. There you go.
Yes.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Woohoo.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I wish the damage was a little bit better, but it's a whole lot better than not damage.
Total of 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Total of 7, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's not so great.
Hey, come
Yeah,
on.
no.
Celebrate those nat 20s. Come on, homie. Come on, man.
I'll say less damage than I could do on a single roll on a flat D8. But yeah, no, it's cool. I just have pluses and stuff to that. No, it's no
That
problem.
might actually be like super legit DM moves. Like, yeah, it's alright.
So, Zomus, are you gonna hold your ground, kind of like standing over Karas's body?
Yeah, I don't have any more actions or bonus actions or anything.
Go.
I could move, but I don't really see a point in that. I'd rather stay close enough to be a threat, so in case he wants to try and like take a swing, he could try and take a swing at me.
Yeah.
You
So
bitch.
Brennus is. Can you end this battle for us, please? Kill this thing.
Okay, so Karis goes down in front of me. I can help them here in a second. I'll try to get a shot. Okay, 23.
That'll do it.
Nice.
Then I get that plus that for my bonus action, Slayer's Prey. So 8 damage.
Okay. That will cripple the beast. The large orc will drop to a knee, not quite dead, but within an inch of his life. And you got any other bonus actions, or shall I move on to
Play
Moonbane?
later. Not
Nope.
bad, not bad.
Nope.
Playing my game.
Shooter. Nope, that's me.
I like look at him, and I'm like, "Your mom must have been shit with abjuration spells, because she clearly failed to use protection."
See what?
Oh my god!
And so that's a vicious mockery, if I've
At
ever.
least use some
In the
fucking
heart.
Use some lube when you lay like that. Jesus, dude. Holy shit.
That's a pretty good one.
Oh, my save's 14.
What
Oh.
do it again? It's a. Well, it doesn't matter what the modifiers are. Wait, it does
Unless
matter.
it's a
what
minus.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's wisdom.
It's wisdom? No modifier on that one. So he passes his save. You got anything else up your sleeve?
Nope. Nope.
I bet you feel bad. He probably didn't have one more.
Yeah. That's probably what it was.
All right,
Oh,
McCain, the big
Authenticate.
warrior is down on a knee.
Yep, I would like to take a sneaky stealth switch up. I'd like to sneak up behind him and 15. I would like to pull my rapier. Well, I already have my rapier out, but I'd like to pull it in front of his throat and say, "Stop your discourse. We are here to save the day."
And and that will probably do it. He will drop his weapons at that point and surrender.
Fuck yeah, dude. Jinkwe. I didn't say that. Yes. What?
And Karos gets to make a death save before anybody can try to revive him.
Yeah. I will. Let's see.
What
God,
shrine do you think?
I should have put
It's a
more
7.
healing shit. I have no healing shit. I'm so sorry.
You in the
I don't-
sevens.
All
What the
good.
hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I roll 7s. That's what I do.
Anybody have any way to heal Karos, or Karos have to
Yeah,
make?
if we come around to my turn, I'll put a healing spell into her.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that will
didn't say
stabilize Karos. And I guess
Sorry,
that's where we
guys.
should probably stop. Is
Yeah.
with this captured orc.
Of course. Only 4.
Yeah.
Woo.
That felt like a slog, that last battle. Just yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
because nobody hit that guy.
I stabbed him a lot, actually.
Yeah, you did, but
I
other
did
than
stab
you,
him.
There's a whole lot
it
of
was-
ground to cover too.
Yeah.
If
Well, I was the only one on this side. That's why.
I tried to emotionally wreck him, and he just wasn't playing
He
with it.
just didn't. Yeah, he just didn't want to.
No mom damage. No mom. I
I
love the
couldn't hit a
burn.
goddamn
Yeah.
thing.
I love the burn.
I feel
That
like
was-
Brennus would probably bend down, heal Karos, immediately step over him, and then run the orc through with his short sword.
Oh yeah.
I
Fuck.
mean, I can't stop him.
Oh yeah,
but
I see.
I
where you-
wouldn't want that, but I wouldn't stop him.
Yeah, it would definitely take 2 rounds of that, so there'd be plenty of opportunity for somebody to try to stop me.
Oh yeah, no. If I would probably also wish him dead because I use this whole form and everything. It's been a
Oh
while.
yeah.
I'm stretched. I'm
To be
sore
very
now.
honest,
Half
yeah,
burnt.
Karos would probably also just wanna, you know, get some revenge.
Yeah, Brennus's whole thing is killing orcs. So
I just want to whisper in his ear, whose shrine did you piss on to be cursed with a face like that?
I mean, kind of me. I mean,
you found a
kind of.
great list. I'm just letting you know. Like I don't know if you're reading those or if you
It's
wrote those, but
it's
like either way, they're fucking great.
shout out
He's reading him.
Ginny D's Book of Insults cards.
Perfect.
Mm,
Oh,
Loving it.
what? That's a real thing.
yeah, yeah, they're
I
great.
love her
It is.
her YouTube channel. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out
Gotcha.
sponsor. Give
Yep.
us money, we'll play more.
Definitely
Oh,
the
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Bring this ugly bastard's mug up into the Discord chat. That's what he looks like before you finish him off.
Nice.
No, he's an ugly man.
Oh,
Oh wow.
So is this the last game with this party, or do I have to cover for one more?
You wouldn't have to. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna get back my PC tomorrow, so I can maybe, actually get some stuff done by next week.
Friends course tonight. Let me just go ahead and tell you what I had in store for you.
I mean, we can always save these for another rainy day. I wouldn't mind that at all.
I don't mind that at all either. But rather than trudge back through the dungeon, I just I can't hold it back. I gotta tell you.
No, I
Sure.
No,
get it. I get
that
it for
that is
sure.
very hard. Yeah, I feel that. I
The
feel that
behind
for
the
sure.
barred doors that you guys cowered it out of opening up. It was just going to be a portal into chapter 2 of the palace.
Nice.
no.
No.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping for something like that.
That would have been wild.
That's why some of these guys' instinct was like, no, that's a horrible door.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're gonna get trapped in the palace all over again.
So if we
Yeah.
do ever play them
Something
again,
tells us never go through that.
I mean, didn't they warn us? Didn't they specifically warn
They
us not to
100%.
fuck with
Yeah.
that?
As a player, I love the palace. As a character, that's hell, man. Like that place is
yeah.
that place is definitely hell.
I
Like,
don't know. I loved it. It was.
I
good
wouldn't
for
want
me.
enemy. Oh, dude.
Oh, you're gonna get back there somehow at some point.
Yeah, it's
I was gonna say,
it's a
as
lot
a
of fun.
player, I loved it, but my character, absolutely no way he'd ever want to step foot back
No.
there again.
So I
I'm ready to be
disagree
a dragon lord.
because as a player, I loved it, and as Solomon, it was actually pretty great.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
mean,
because
yeah.
you missed all the worst stuff.
No, I was walking around for quite a while. I was looking for a
I was
party.
gonna say,
Yeah,
it would definitely would. Solomon would be the one that'd be like, "This is pretty nice.
It's
I
not
don't mind
bad
this
at
at all."
Oh, look at these rooms. They're always fucking weird. This is great.
There's ones with beds in them, and you can sleep in them. There's
oh, I
some that
love
sometimes
bitch.
you unfortunately have to smash some people, but it's okay.
There was so many rooms of death. Just so many rooms of death.
So many rooms
So-
of death. I almost made a dragon friend. I was so
So
close.
many rooms of death.
I was
Oh,
wearing
you
a
don't
robe.
even know about
We-
that dragon. You
We
never
are
found out.
But sometimes
Yeah.
death can
And
be
then there was
kind of
another dragon too. That he was just hanging out. I really wanted to hang out. They're like, "No, we gotta go."
Uh-huh.
And then I like started to not go, and then they didn't
Mhm.
let that happen.
no.
I
I'm
would've
not
made a
gonna
new
tell you
friend.
just in case.
No, it's totally fine. Like if it's back with Esther, we're back in there. He'll be higher level and totally ready to tame some dragons.
But can we all take a minute and thank Cloaked for a fun session?
covering.
Yeah.
Especially
Thank you
filling
very
For
in
sure.
the
It was a lot of
100%.
fun.
That shit
Thank
was
you.
good.
my pleasure,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
I'm going to get out of here because
For
I'm
sure.
about to fall over asleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have a
Have
good
a good
one.
night.
2 sessions
We
back to
beat the
back is always
DM.
rough.
Gets
We
it.
beat the
We
DM.
beat
We
the
won.
GM.
We got his ass.
All right, Joe. Have a good one.
You tell me.
Yeah, you guys too.
Yeah.
Have a good day at work.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
See you next week then.
Yes.
Bye,
Yeah, good
everybody.
day.
Good playing, homies.
Good night. Bye
Good night,
bye.
guys. Well, that was a lot of fun. If
I
you
gotta close all my
guys
shit.
enjoy, oh, yep. I'm gonna do a little outro. I'm gonna do a little outro here on the streaming-a-jig. Uh, yeah, that was a lot of fun. We got a new follower. If you're still following, join us on Discord. Come play with us sometime. It'll be great. Do it. Links on the page. If you want to watch last week's episode, you can check that out on YouTube, Dungeon Oasis Streams. We're not affiliated there yet, so we don't get the cool little link yet, but we will someday. That's fine. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you, and we'll see y'all next time.